Let's go. Let's go. You can't stop me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head.
Grab the wall, wiggle like you tryna make your ass fall off. Hella thick, I wanna smash.
I am on a quest to platinum every single Silent Hill game, and what better way to start than the most difficult one of the 4, that have trophies of course, Silent Hill 2. And if you want to follow me as I try to survive multiple visits to Silent Hill, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel with the bell icon on, that way you don't miss any future uploads. Oh right, if you're new around here. Stage 1, the easiest stage, is just to play the game on easy for combat and puzzle difficulty, while also aiming for one of the 3 endings when we get to the finish. But also, we have to actively avoid popping 2 trophies. I know, trophy hunter, but we don't want to pop trophies. I'll explain that a bit later, but the trophies are melee master and keep your distance. Now, similar to stage 1, stage 2 is going to require us to do another playthrough, but this time on normal, and still actively avoiding popping those 2 trophies. Then we have stage 3, which is the same exact thing, but we're going to jump into hard, and that's going to be practice for our 10-star run. I'm going to explain what a 10-star run is later in the video. Now, stage 4 is easy and a break from the main game, and it's going to be Maria's scenario. This is only going to take roughly 20 minutes. We just have to beat it to get a trophy and unlock her ending. In stage 5, we go back to the main game on hard and extra puzzle difficulty. Extra puzzle difficulty is now unlocked, and we need to beat it on this one while going for the rebirth ending. Now, to get the rebirth ending, we have to get the White Chrism, the Book of Lost Memories, the Obsidian Goblet, and the Crimson Ceremony book before we end the game. If we're missing any of these items, then the ending will not trigger. And then, of course, stage 6 is our 10-star run, but I'm not going to explain too much about that right now. I don't want it to be too overwhelming, and there's so much shit that is required for a 10-star run. Now, my first playthrough, I'm just going to focus on learning the mechanics, the controls, just get really familiar with everything. There's something in the well. What is that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. What a weird fucking way to word that. Wait, are the wells how you save the game? Well, I guess I'm going to save my game.
You can't keep getting away with it!
After making our save, we run across Angela, and honestly, if you think your life sucks, well, she has you beat. I'm sorry, her life is absolutely cooked. After leaving the cemetery, we make our way into the town where we find our first lying figure, one of the enemies and creepy bastards that we're gonna find throughout our journey in Silent Hill. I love how it just doesn't tell you how to use it. This is definitely a skill issue. How do I use it? Bro, stand back, I got a stick. What button is it? I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. How do I run again? I forgot the buttons. Circle? What is it, bro? Box? X? I was gonna say, usually it's X. Okay. Oh god, my frames are tanking when I fucking hit him. After me somehow doing a terrible job on a tutorial, I run into more enemies out on the streets, and honestly, man, you would think I'm new at video games. Oh god. Wait, what? 3 hits? Oh, bro, this one's a tank. What is he doing? Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Why did he crawl away like that? Stop, bro. It's too clunky to even try and hit him like that. Oh god, hit him. Hit him, bro. What are you doing? Hit him. What are you hitting at? Oh my god. Please. Please, bro. Hit him again. Is there like a stomp button? Is he dead this time? Oh my god, bro. Oh, do you hold X? So that's a hold and this is a tap. Oh. Alright, come here, Jimmy.
Nope.
Yeah, look at my fucking lightning fast reflexes.
Nope.
This is miserable. Oh my god, bro.
Nope.
Stop fucking moving, Mr. Wiggles. Where are you going?
Nope.
Bro. Killing those enemies cleared a path to the apartments, and honestly, I didn't think the game would get any weirder, but of course, it did. What are they doing to each other? Me next, bro. What the fuck? I feel like I shouldn't be watching this, you know? Like, I feel like this is wrong. Wait, does he hear me? Is he coming to me? What? Why'd he do that? Wait, I picked up that gun. What would have happened if I didn't pick up that gun? Would this scene still play out like it did? Or would he like grab me and do what he was doing to that mannequin? Like for research purposes. I'm just curious.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, even though he ran, not even 10 minutes later, we find him again and he's just in some room eating the booty like groceries, man. Why is he always doing sussy shit with them? Like, what did I just walk in on? Oh, God. Do I actually fight back? Am I even doing anything? Because it sounds like I'm just hitting his head. Is this the wrong way to fight him? It's just bouncing off his head. Oh, from the back. You hit it from the back? What's he doing? What's he doing? What? It's not aiming at him. What? Okay. I just missed all those back shots because it's not even missing. Or it wasn't even aiming. Wait, why does it look like he's going into water? Is that like moving? What? Did he just casually go into water?
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
We escape Pyramid Head and we run into a girl named Laura, and she mentions our late wife, Mary. But then she takes off, so we chase after, and on our way, when we go to find her, we run into Maria.
I don't look like a ghost, do I?
And I kind of wish she was a ghost because we made it all the way to the hospital where we meet the nurses. And my God, are they nightmare fuel. Because they sound scary. We might have to go save and just call it. I'm sorry, boys. Oh God. I found a nurse. I found a fucking nurse, bro. Oh God. And I think it's like light or something that they're attracted to. Because they ain't attracted to my ugly ass. It's light, right? And honestly, the hospital was one of the scariest parts. I mean, even Maria had me jumping sometimes. Yeah, it's 1:30 for me as well, so. Oh God, she scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. To avoid being scared again or even just having her die, we leave her off in a room and then we make our way to the roof where we meet our boy again who for once isn't doing anything sussy. He just kicks my ass off the building. Now, while he's just staring down at us after knocking us off, we find Laura again inside of the hospital. That's kind of fucking eerie, dude. I don't like this chick, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I saw her, I was like, nah. Hell no. Hell no. And what do you know? My instincts were correct. She's dodgy as fuck and she locks us in a room with a monster. Or at least that's what I think was supposed to happen. But that's right, you guys know me. I already broke the game. We haven't actually even earned a single trophy at this point, and I think we're at like 6 hours in. Again, I was playing blind and just kind of enjoying it. But yeah, it wasn't great. You get your first trophy soon? Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Trophy? I told you this kid's a little shit, dude. What is this?
Open the door, Laura.
This fucking bitch.
Laura?
You fart face. Yo, fuck them kids. Oh, I'm just into it? Do I shoot him? Where'd he go? Hello? Or is he just not in here anymore? What? Do I just leave? Could I leave now, bro? What's going on? I was genuinely confused on what was going on because I swear it was going to be a boss fight and we were just in an empty room. But yeah, common Bushido breaks game. Okay, I guess I just die. It's a bug? Stop, bro. No way. You should be fighting a monster. I think you got scared of me, man. You ever be so intimidating that like a motherfucker just leave? He said, no, I don't want to smoke, bro. Please, please, bro. Please. Well, just like James's face, I'm disappointed, man. I also hadn't saved in a while, so that kind of killed my gaming boner, if I'm honest with you. And the worst part is you literally can't load your game unless there's like a button macro. Like normally it's like L1, L2, R1, R2 select start for like old PS. Never mind, it works. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but dope. It actually works for it. It works for the old games, bro. I redid everything, finally caught up, and then we were ready to fight Flesh Lips, our first boss and also going to be our first trophy, if we could beat him. I'm reloading, I'm fucked. Oh god. And after you take out the first two, a third one comes in and you have to defeat him as well. The third? I'm out of handgun bullets. Wow. I switched to the shotgun and that put in some serious work on him, doing tons of damage. God damn, he getting fucked. Skrat. Wait, why am I fucking dozing out, bro? Where's that letter? Damn, it's crazy what you can achieve when the game doesn't break on you, isn't it, boys? We finally get to leave the hospital, but it's not that easy, is it? We're running down a hall away from Pyramid Head, bro. Oh, shit. Bro, run. Run, crackhead. I got some crack down here for you. You better run. He's gonna fuck you up. Oh, God. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, shut her out. Yeah, use her as bait. No, no, no. Shut it. Yeah, yeah, shut it. Slam that shit shut. Oh, no, it's crazy. It's shutting. Damn. Imagine if I cared. Like what? We then arrive at the prison where we run into Eddie again, and this time he's not looking so great. Looks like he killed someone, but he doesn't really think that that's an issue. Honestly, I think the voice acting's so good right here.
Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James.
Yeah, that does not look like the face of someone telling a joke. But aside from getting lost in the prison, we ran into one big issue. Oh yeah, we did go through here. Yeah. Because it was pretty much just all locked cells. And that issue was I found out where to go, but the moment I clicked on the door, I would get an infinite load screen and I would be unable to progress. It's fucking freeze again because there's still sound going. Wow, it actually froze again. No way. I wasn't going to give up though. I read that if you turn down the display settings, then you can actually get it to stop freezing. So I tried that and loaded right back in. Yeah, I lowered the setting. It's worse. I lowered the setting. I lowered the display settings, and it's somehow worse. What, dude? I don't have any teeth in the green screen, bro. It's tripping. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna go in a new room and it's gonna fix it, bro. Just wait. And it seemed like nothing would fix it. So not only could I not get through that door, but now the game was literally dying on me. This ain't happening. So I did what any sane person would do. I gave up. I was already having so many issues on my first playthrough. Why would I sit here and keep going, trying to get a platinum trophy for a game that doesn't even want to work for me? And that's what I would have said if I was smart and I was sane and I had a life outside of video games. Which I don't, of course. The next steps I had to take, I kind of did wish I gave up because then I had to go outside, and anyone that knows me knows I don't like going outside. But I felt like getting a new copy of Silent Hill was all I could do to at least see if it's just my game tripping or whatever the case may be, since this game apparently is notorious for crashing and a bunch of other issues. This is going to be the moment of truth. If this door is still fucked, I'm pissed. Because I can't have anything happen like this on my 10-star run or I'll be pissed. That noises are scary in the background. What? It insta-loaded. It instantly worked too. What the fuck, bro? The other one was like Oh my god, let's go. It instantly worked. Let's go. Let's go. You can't stop me. With the Platinum Quest back on, we make our way underground where we find the Great Knife. Now remember this weapon because the Great Knife is going to be amazing for us when we go for our 10-star run. Then we can make our way to the next boss, which is Abstract Daddy. And remember how I said Angela has a worse life than you? Turns out I was right, and I kind of regret saying what I said here. What is this, bro? Is this just one giant glory hole? Apparently the boss is modeled after her father and her brother, and they're both therapists, without the. And apparently her mom also says she deserves the abuse. Okay. And this is why I said Angela's story is just messed up, man. I can't believe she's gone through all this shit. We need to take Abstract Daddy down. But, damn, he can take some bullets. Yeah, how many shots does this motherfucker take, bro? Kind of, yeah. Ooh, we got... Damn, he's like double cheeked up on a Wednesday. What the fuck? Childhood trauma. And not only is the trophy name messed up, but I can see why she took it so personal right here and really made sure that he got his just desserts. Now, on our way to the next boss, I actually popped a trophy called Keen Eye, and that's for looting over 150 items, including the extra items you can get throughout the game. And it's inevitable, but the next fight is obviously Eddie. He's tired of being laughed at and made fun of, so he takes out his frustrations on us. Oh shit. Bob and weave? Yo, he shot me in the neck. Nah, fuck this noise, bro. You wanna fucking play this game? Let me just go in my menu real quick. Is that okay, Eddie? Is it okay if I use my menu really fast? Thank you, bro. You're a really good guy. Now suck on this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bitch. Honed his ass. He doesn't give up that easily though, and he has a phase too. Also, he's just kind of weird. Motherfucker weird. Motherfucker weird. Shoot, what are you doing? Bruh. Yo, it is kind of clunk, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Think it's gonna be cold tonight, asshole. Now this fight was a little bit clunky and kind of awkward for me, maybe the camera angles as well, and it gets worse in our other runs. Eddie, are you okay? I only shot you with a shotgun 15 times to the fucking face. Are you good, brother? Then we make it to the boat section right after the Eddie boss fight. Now on easy, the boat controls very easily, but later on when we have to play on the harder difficulties, this thing is impossible to control. And mind you, this is coming from someone that's the fastest achiever on I Am Bread and Surgeon Simulator. Two games that are notorious for just how dog shit their controls truly are. You'll get to see more of the boat later in the video, so for now we just make our way to the hotel, which is across the river. And this is where we get like some final story bits that just really hit. I'm not going to show or explain any of it because I really do think that this game, after finally playing it, since this is my first time, that everyone should experience this game. The story is just so damn good. Am I like at the end? And finishing up the hotel, we fight Pyramid Head. And of course, since I break every game, chat was messing with me and saying things like, oh, what the hell? He has 2 Pyramid Heads. You're only supposed to have 1. And my gullible ass was falling for it because, bro, come on, man. When you break every game and people are saying that your shit's glitched, like, you just believe it. Wait, really? No way. I don't need you anymore. I got the trophy. Is it really only supposed to be 1? You guys are actually making me think I like busted my game, so please stop. Then we easily beat the final boss, Mary, and pop another trophy. We finally get to read Mary's letter, and wow, the voice acting was amazing here, and I was actually finding myself shedding a tear, man. That's what I'm saying, you guys gotta experience this game. Why is she blaming herself?
Did to us.
I don't know, man. That's like what you do as a husband, though. It's not always easy. You have to give up his life to take care of her. That's what you sign up for, though, with marriage, man. Damn. Whew. And with that, 10 hours later, and we were done with our first playthrough, getting the leave ending and popping another trophy. Then we start a second playthrough on normal. We make our way to the beginning area here, and we find a chainsaw. This unlocked after our first playthrough, and it also pops a trophy right when we grab it. Now, the main thing of this playthrough is we're going to try practicing some of the bosses, make sure we have strats down for when we're playing this on hard and going for the 10-star run. So I do things like this Eddie strat that we find. Oh shit, it works. It actually works, bro. So this will be good for the 10-star run. That's funny as fuck. He just runs in and he's like, hey bud, what's up? Oh, hey bro, what's happening? We start easing our way into practicing the boat as well because we need to get faster at it. And of course, we're doing this while trying not to pop those 2 trophies I mentioned at the start of the video. And before I know it, our second playthrough was over with. We did it in under 5 hours and we secured the Maria ending. Now, sadly, since the HD collection is so terribly made, I wasn't just testing strats on how to beat bosses and things like that. I was testing how to basically keep my game from crashing. And one of the issues I came across was basically in the apartments, if you don't kill the enemies fast enough in the area, it does have a chance to basically crash your game or give you an infinite load screen. These are things I can't afford to have happen on my 10-star run, so I make a note of them as well because not only do I need strats for the bosses, but I need strats for the game to work apparently. So I continued trying some strats out on some normal enemies, and I even give my pipe to Pyramid Head. My pipe weapon. I'm not piping him, bro. Remember, he's the sussy one, man, not me. I also start grabbing the Great Knife to try this strat on Abstract Daddy. Basically, you go in the corner and then hit him with... Yeah, it didn't work too well, but that's also because of a skill issue. So I'm supposed to switch from normal controls to tank, then back up in the corner and then hit him with my Great Knife. I needed to get this strat down because you can fight him and kill him without taking any damage. It makes this fight very trivial, and even though you're in a small space, he's dead before you know it. Now, we did nail down Eddie's first phase and make it really easy, but I need to do a second phase, and this is where I find it pretty difficult. So I tried the chainsaw strat that I looked into, and it seemed very easy. Like super easy, man. Like you'd have to be asked to not pull this off. Oh shit, I fucked up again. Oh my god, the tank. I'm fucking up the tank. Whew, okay then. And since I'm an idiot, I practiced the 2 pyramid heads too. Yep. I'll tell you later why I'm a fucking idiot, but right now, just know this guy right here making the video, he's a fucking idiot. And with that, our third playthrough is completed. We did it on hard, and we even managed to still avoid popping those 2 trophies. And our next playthrough is going to be Maria's scenario. This is going to help give us a little bit of a break from the main game, and then we can do her playthrough. This should only take me about 20 minutes. Yeah, it took me about an hour. Look, man, I'm not the best. Restless Dreams. Cool shit, boys. Now back in the main game, we go for the rebirth ending. We need to collect some items and then finish the game while we have those items in our inventory. If we do, we get the rebirth ending. God, I hate this item, by the way. We'll get there later, but goddamn, I hate that item. So we grab the chrism off the kitchen and the apartments, and then we grab the Book of Lost Oh my god, bro, that just makes me think of Silent Hill Book of Memories. Jesus. Dude, all the items suck in this game. Regardless, every item we pick up, we're gonna get a trophy for, and that's pretty awesome. But you know what isn't awesome? Whenever you zone into a new area in Silent Hill on this HD collection, it fades in, and while it's fading in, it leaves you open to attacks. And you don't want to shoot right away because you might shoot Maria. No, you just get fucked. Wow, you just get fucked. You see, and everyone in chat told me there's no real way to avoid this, but I didn't accept that. When a game is giving you way too much macaroni, you gotta use the cheese. So, I came up with my own strat. Wow, that's so dick. That's actually so dick that they do that. Remember, boys, nothing is impossible if you put your mind to it. Then I turn off my light, I go into options, I switch it to tank controls. Open the door while I'm on tank controls, and right as I open it, I'm pressing L1 to strafe, and then I dodge the attack. Like, bro, what is that? And then I'm gonna spam X, spam X, spam X, go through the door, turn off 2D or tank controls. And then, yeah, there we go. And then almost get hit by a nurse anyway. So, like, what? We drop off Maria to make sure she's safe. But you know what? That's just a theory. A gay theory. After knowing our strats could work, we get our last 2 items for the rebirth ending, which pop 2 more trophies. But then also, since we're so familiar with the game now, we managed to beat it in under 3 hours. And we beat it on the extra riddle difficulty, which was unlocked this playthrough, which gives us another trophy. Now it's time to go for the trophy, Who Needs a Gun? And this is for our 10-star run. Getting 10 stars is far from easy. This is a list of everything you need to get 10 stars. We have to beat the game on combat level hard as well as puzzle level hard. We need to have done every single ending in the game except the UFO ending. We have to beat the game with 2 saves or less. Beat the game in under 3 hours. Collect at least 150 items, including all of the 8 special items that are in the game. The blue gem, the chainsaw, the hyper spray, the white chrism, the dog key, the Book of Lost Memories, the Obsidian Goblet, and the Book of Crimson Ceremony. Now you're probably thinking that's a really big list so far, but we're not even done. We have to kill at least 75 enemies by shooting and 75 with melee. We need to clear the boat section in under 80 seconds, which is a minute 20. And to top that off, we have to do everything I just said without taking more than 500 points of damage. Jesus Christ, man. You want me to read his horoscope too? Here goes, boys. We're starting the 10-star run. Right off the bat, want the blue gem. This is gonna pop a trophy, which is awesome. We're going for 2 endings on this playthrough, and one of them is UFO, which requires that blue gem. We're not alone, which I hope not, because we're gonna need all the support and luck for this 10-star run. Now, starting off on the 10-star run, I just followed my notes, grabbing any items I made a note of. That way I could have the 150 requirement, but also make sure I'm getting items in case I needed to heal or anything like that that would help me along the way. I also grabbed the chainsaw that we can grab at the beginning, and I went to use it on this first enemy, and I think that was kind of dumb because I took unnecessary damage because I suck at using the chainsaw. And damage taken is just one of the many stresses on the 10-star run that you just have to deal with. You have to make sure that you're under 500 points of damage, and honestly, sometimes it's just very stressful. Now, remember the 2 trophies we actively avoided popping, Melee Master and Keep Your Distance? Well, now we're going to focus on it. We want to pop these bad boys, and we want to focus on melee first. The easiest way to do this is just shoot the enemy enough times, and they'll fall to the ground. Once they're on the ground, if you kick them, this actually counts as a melee kill. And while focusing on the 75 melee kills, I made sure to do any puzzles along the way that would give me good rewards, like this safe one here, which gives you a shit ton of handgun ammo. That's going to be useful. Now, once we left the apartments, we actually found this doghouse that holds the dog key. And this is one of the 2 endings that we're going to go for this run. The dog ending and the UFO ending. This also pops a trophy, which didn't really take away any of my stress or anxiety, but it felt good in the moment. Our first boss on the 10-star run, Flesh Lips. And you know how we killed him every time really easily, except for the time he didn't spawn? Well, yeah, let's just say pressure is not my best friend. Oh, amazing. One more. Amazing. Bring the other guy. Where's he at? I made a wall, bro. This is for hitting me earlier, you fucker. I made a wall of his own allies to win. No, it didn't work. I got cocky. I don't know who else does this like me, but it's just crazy, man. You could go from something so easy, but the moment it has pressure on it for any given reason, you just choke. No, what are you aiming at? I'm dead. I actually died. No way. No way, I've never been grabbed by him. Dude, I'm choking, bro. This is miserable. Alright, stop getting greedy. Just run away. Shoot. Run away. I've never been grabbed by this motherfucker in my life, dude. Out of my 6 playthroughs. What the fuck? No, what are you doing? Oh, that was so sloppy, dude. Holy fucking shit. Coming out of that sloppy attempt, I can't forget, I have to actually use the blue gem right here. If I don't, I can miss out on the ending and have another playthrough ahead of me. So I used the blue gem here, and this is one of 3 spots that we need to use this blue gem to get the UFO ending. Now, if you remember in the hospital, the part where Pyramid Head throws you off the roof, you actually take damage there, but thankfully it's scripted and it doesn't count towards your 500 points. Otherwise, I'd probably be screwed. But with my head on straight, I decide to head to the area where we can get a shit ton of ammo if we open this chest. Yeah, look at all this ammo. Hell yeah. And then it's 3, 1, 3. And then we get a payday of ammo. Nice. And then we leave. Nothing could stop me. I was on a really big high on this 10-star run. This is my first attempt and I was doing so well. And I got to create my first save. Literally nothing could kill this high. I think we make the first save now, boys. What's this? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping me. Wait, what? What did he say? Oh my god, my first save, boys.
Oh, all the stress just busting out of me. Yeah, vete corazón.
Now, I went to use the bathroom because I was busting so bad, but I didn't want to use it until I got my first save. And while I was peeing, I had a moment of clarity, and I realized I fucking forgot that white chrism motherfucking item, man. Now, what happened? The area you find it in is in the apartment area where I have to kill all those enemies to avoid the game from freezing, and I got too sidetracked with a puzzle in the area and also trying to kill all the enemies fast enough so that way my game wouldn't crash, and now I get to suffer for it. All of this trouble and anxiety for a freaking bottle of white stuff.
This is cum.
I'm so bummed right now. I think I just fucked myself, bro. I just had a random thought. I was just sitting there, right? I did piss really bad. I was sitting there. Dude, I'm so devastated. There's no way. I think we have to restart. I must have skimmed over the note, or I didn't have it capitalized. No, dude, what? I don't remember picking up the crim. The white prism. It's because it's right by the puzzle. I didn't pick it up, dude. I'm almost positive I didn't pick it up. It's not in my fucking inventory, dude. I knew it because I got so distracted on the fucking puzzle, man. I looked at the puzzle solution and I skimmed right over it. Oh, man.
But one of the legends in chat had a great idea. I could go back to the apartments later when we're back on the street. And that legend is Man Boob King. Yeah, that's actually his name. Bruh.
Man boob, I'm literally going to kiss your man boob if this works. I'm going to grab both of them and just motorboat those things. He's like, I wish I'd never said anything. Like, what?
With that new plan in action, we decide to press on, and we actually get our trophy for getting 75 melee kills.
All right, there should be a nurse up here with some items. Melee master, we can start going for guns. Let's go. We're gonna bust out the shotty. That way when I see those nurses dressing all skimpy, I'll be like, how I do, shotty? And then bam, gratata to the head. And the strat for this is to apparently run up to him, be like, what's up, bitch? And then roll up on him again. Point blank. Let him stand up because the iframes. Oh, she died. Well, this is awkward. They're not usually dead after 2 shots. Why are they dying after 2 shots? Okay, never mind. Fuck my strat, apparently. What?
I go down the streets getting as many gun kills as I possibly can, and then we finally make it to the apartment where we can try Man Boob's idea.
Alright, moment of truth, boys. Can we go back to the apartment? Awesome! You can't. Fuck me.
Now, since I can't go back to the apartment to get the chrism, this should void me of my 10-star run. I should have to restart, right? But another legend in chat named Brig said that you should be able to continue as long as you get all the other items and get enough points. Then that would get you the 10-star. But you see, this confused me because in the guide, it actually says you need all 8 special items. Now, I'm not a botanist, but when something says you need to have something, then I expect that you need to have them. And it also says you can't even use the chainsaw, which you saw me use it at the beginning. Could this mean the guide was wrong? No, there's no way. Who doesn't sit there and check their work, right? They wouldn't just say things with such certainty and then not be right. Right? Now, I haven't had the best experience with guides, so you know what? I took Briggs' word for it and we continued on. I didn't want to restart, man. I was already pushing myself to the limits and we were already getting close to my range weapon kills as well. So I would pop 2 of those trophies that I didn't want to pop until the 10-star run. I couldn't restart. And let's see how that pans out.
Bro, what are you shooting at? Fucking hate. Fucking hate James's shooting, dude. It's actually the worst fucking thing humanly possible. It's so fucking miserable, bro. I was already a bit frustrated from missing that item, and some of the frustrations came out when I was trying to do the mechanics and they weren't working. Are you still alive? No, you're not. I think you're close for kills? You would think, right? Oh my god, I got it. Keep your distance. I'm just gonna start running now. Fuck them, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah, man.
And to top it off, we finally get to make our second save. I was excited because this is, again, less pressure on me. From this second save onwards, there's probably about 40 minutes left of the game, so it was perfect. This is also good because it's before Abstract Daddy, and even though I had that great knife strat, I wasn't really confident that I could get it every single time.
All right, I think I was gonna say, I kind of maybe already fucked that up, but I think we're okay.
And even if I did mess up, I would just start right there from my save. So it was perfect. I had those 2 trophies popped, and we got to start right before Abstract Daddy whenever we made a mistake. We also had Eddie immediately after him. So even if I messed up either of their fights, I would just have to retry, and then we'd be right there again. And this was perfect because Eddie's strat, I didn't have consistent.
Whap! 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 How we doing, Hennessy? Whap! Whap!
The good news is his first phase is so brain dead and just really stress free, so we can smash it every time. But it's the second phase that I suck at. Now, since I was bad with the chainsaw, I just decided to use the Great Knife again. It's been doing so well for me, I figured I could get lucky with it.
Kinda getting lucky. No, 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 no. He staggered me. Now I'm gonna miss. Dickhead. Come on, come on. So fucking slow, dude. It's so good, but it's so fucking slow. Like, look at that.
Now, the knife was really good. However, I noticed after so many hits, he would just run away and never really come back towards me. So that's when I pulled out the shotgun and played a bit more aggressive and just chased his ass down.
He's fucking annoying, but I got him. I did pretty good. Dude, I literally just have to do really well on the boat. And then it's pretty much secured. As long as I don't fuck up the Abstract Daddies in the hotel as well. Which is very possible.
It was finally time for the hardest part of the 10-star run. This boss fight is going to be insane, and this boss is against a boat. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It's not like Captain Briny Beard and Cuphead. It's not cool like the Mariner and Elden Ring. No, bro, it's just a fucking boat. Now we have to beat the boat section in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. This is for a trophy, but also it's a requirement for the 10-star run. I purposely didn't pop this one as well, just so I had a way to actually tell that I did beat the time.
All right, so I need to do my analog left until he does 3.5 rowing animations. Okay. That was about 3.5. That's pretty bad. I just fucked up as well. My right, I'm like going a bit goofy with my right finger. It feels very unnatural. Trigger it.
The goal is to try and go straight to the light, and then you can trigger a cutscene.
Bro, what are you doing? I accidentally just opened my map. No way. I don't think I got it. I went too far. I swear that was 3.5, but yeah. Apparently not.
And the fun part is, every time we fail the boat challenge, we would then have to restart, meaning we would start before Abstract Daddy. I'd have to set on the tank controls and do the Great Knife trick, which this was fine and easy, but then we had to fight Eddie again. And again, I didn't have a consistent strat, so it just made him really annoying.
Go, 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 go. Okay, or take like 20 years instead. That's cool too. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna shoot. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. It's so sluggish, bro. Like, I was spamming my inventory 6 months ago.
I also still needed to be mindful about how much damage I take, since we still had to avoid getting over 500 points of damage.
What are you aiming at, brother? God. The rifle's fucking miserable to use in this game, dude. I'd rather, like, use the rifle to, like, Persona 3 myself.
After about an hour, I was finally able to trigger the cutscene.
Trigger it. Trophy? Pause the game? Please. Still too slow. I finally got it, and I'm still too slow, bro.
Now, even though I was triggering the cutscene and thought I was going really fast, I was still going too slow. I was even so paranoid, I decided to check if I popped the trophy and just didn't notice. Yeah, I didn't.
I've literally been riding a boat and killing the same 2 bosses for the past 2 hours. And I wish I was joking. And it's because of a boat. Like, it's not a boss. It's not a crazy ad on the way to a boss or like a trash mob. Nah, it's just a motherfucking boat, dog. All right, let's give it one more solid attempt, and then yeah, we'll end stream tonight on an L. But I appreciate you guys' support and not calling me booty crumb. Like, no, we called you booty crumb. Look at him, he's beating the meat. He just keeps hitting the meat instead of me. I love that. It's so good. I'll do the shawty in the club. Grat. Scrat. Scrat. He's pissed.
The cope was real. It was nearly 2 a.m. and I was trying to make anything entertaining at that point because I was sick of riding this damn boat. So we locked in for one final attempt, and James kind of threw me off at first.
Why was his body contorted? I'm locking in, bro. I'm locked in. I'm trying to rotate them the exact same time. Keeping my thumbs together. Keep the thumbs together. Don't stop rowing, James. I swear to God, if you ever want to see your wife again. Oh, wait, yeah, right. Come on, bro. James, don't do this to me. It still feels so slow, dude. James, please. Please, James, come on. That has to be the... Dude, I don't know if I could beat it. I can't... I got it. I got it, dude. I actually got the fucking boat, dude. 2 hours. Oh my God. And now I can't move. That was my last attempt. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Dude. That was so bad, dude. The worst part is, though, if I die to an abstract daddy, dude, I have to do it again, and then I don't even know if I got it because the trophy popped. And I'm not confident enough that I get it consistently where I need that trophy indication.
Now in the hotel, I've been dreading the thought of the abstract daddies roaming the halls, and I thought they spawned a lot later than they did. And this caught me completely off guard.
Oh shit, they're here now. Oh shit, I didn't think they spawned yet. Oh shit, I'm panicking already. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh God.
I made a big mistake here too. I whipped out the chainsaw, which I'm already ass at, as you know, when I should have done the shotgun to start with.
Where are they? I can't see. I couldn't see him, bro. Fuck.
Thankfully, I got lucky and I decided to go for it on the second one as well. And the game actually screwed me over now that I'm looking back at this, because I hit him.
What? Bro. What?
You can hear the game audio glitch, which usually means you're hitting him. So it's kind of bullshit.
No, I need to back up. I'm panicking.
And unfortunately, my worst nightmare came true. All this time I was worrying about them, and sure enough, I messed it up. When you're under so much pressure, it's just so easy to mess things up, man.
No! 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 Move! 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 No! What's going on, dude? There's no way! I'm actually trash. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Is the knife quick enough? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. The knife's so slow. I don't think that's the strat. I'm literally stuck. I'm pretty sure the knife's too slow. I don't want to do it. Like maybe the shotty? No. Fucking bitch, dude. Actually fucking bitch. Go, 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 go. I might just do the shotty from a distance and hit him twice. I just hope I had enough damage. I mean, I didn't get hit at Eddie at all. So maybe I can afford that. We'll just keep going.
So I decided to press on.
Bro, he's fucking me.
It is insane how stressed this enemy had me, bro. I was Tony Hawk board sliding him all the way down the fucking hallway. And then I got out. I don't even know what happened, bro.
What the fuck was that?
After traversing through the entire hotel, getting all the key items we needed, we could finally go trigger the ending. And we were going for the dog ending, if you remember that dog key that we grabbed. This is going to end the game early, which means we get to avoid that pyramid head fight that I practiced. Yeah, I'm actually an idiot.
Ending, right? Oh, come on, bro. Give me the 10 star. I know I forgot the white chrism, but come on. Oh, that's a little Shiba Inu, bro. Stop. What? What is this, bro? Is James a furry now? Alright, moment of truth, boys.
It was time to see if we pulled it off. Did we get 10 stars?
Is that 10 stars? Is that 10 stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It worked. I got it. 459 damage, dude, because of those abstract daddies. Oh my god, I did it, dude. I did it. I fucking did it, bro. Oh my god, I actually did it, dude. 221 items. Oh my god, bro. Those abstract daddies literally almost fucked me.
All that's left is the UFO ending, and you remember the blue gem we used back at the hospital? Well, we have to use it on the dock here. And the good thing is we're just loading our save from the 10-star run, the one that was before abstract daddy, so I just have to kill them again, do the gem at the dock, and then we make our way through the hotel doing everything we need to get back to the room with the TV. And then to trigger the ending, all we need to do next to the TV is use the blue gem right near that window, and it'll trigger.
I think just as long as we did all of the blue gem spots. And this should be the ending. Wait, isn't Harry from Silent Hill 1? Yeah, he even looks like him. What? Have you seen a little girl around here? Stop. Yeah, it's Harry, bro. There it is, boys. The UFO ending. 1 minute and 29 seconds on the boat. All right, now we back out.
Now the 10-star run unlocked the green hyper spray, which means we just have to play the beginning area until we get to the streets and then make our way to the RV at the very back of the roads. And then we can get the green hyper spray and, more importantly, our platinum.
I got a hyper spray. Come on. Who needs a gun, dude? And she would be proud. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Silent Hill 2 Platty. Oh my god.
Finally, I have Silent Hill 2's platinum, but there's just still so much more to do, guys.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I'm waiting for you in our special place.
Our special Wait, is this Morgan Freeman? What's going on?
You didn't platinum Silent Hill 2.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you did the original. Now it's time for the remake.
Wait, remake?
Now, shut up and get ready for the fog.
Wait, fog? Well, you heard them, boys. We're back with Silent Hill Remake, and after doing the OG earlier this year, doing one of the most anxiety-inducing challenges with the 10-star run, we get to go into the remake. The good thing is, there is no 10-star in the remake, so we're going to have an easier time, hopefully. Silent Hill 2 Remake's Platinum can be done in 2 playthroughs, however, it took me 3 since I did my first one blind. But without further ado, let's get straight into it, boys. 1. And just like that, boys, the town of Silent Hill is bringing us back. We can't escape this town, man. This is so hype. Oh, man. Now, since platinuming the OG earlier this year, it became one of my favorite games of all time. So, I wanted my first playthrough to be special and just take it all in.
Just gonna play through it, enjoy, look around, see the detail. Okay, get a trophy. Let's go. No turning back now.
Most people were going into the remake very skeptical because of the team that was making it. But when I saw that the sign change that was a big meme in the community for so long, I had my hopes high. And modders on PC even went out of bounds and found the old Comic Sans sign in the barn. That's how much detail went into this game, and I knew that this was just going to be so damn good. The Comic Sans sign is from basically the HD collection that came out that has Silent Hill 2 and 3 quote-unquote remastered, but it's more of the horrible dog shit collection because it performs like ass and it's miserable. And I have a journey of the OG on my channel, so if you want to see that platinum, go for it. We get our second trophy just entering the town and grabbing the town map. And since this is a remake, the combat is way different, so I try to get a handle on that while also smashing windows.
Nice. I was further out of range. Oh, yeah, your boy is getting the melee weapon down. Yo, did we already get that? No way. There's no way we already did 50. Told you, bro. I love the sound of glass breaking in video games.
And I know I can't be the only one. Smashing glass in video games is just so satisfying. So I make my way through the town, solving puzzles and grabbing key items until we make it to the apartments.
I didn't mean to drink that, you stupid fuck.
Okay, clearly I didn't have a grasp of the controls just yet.
Nice and cozy.
Now the apartments has one main obstacle, and it's this coin puzzle. We need to grab all 3 coins and then do the puzzle in order to progress. And while I was searching the rooms, I ran into 50 locked doors, which was popping a miscellaneous trophy. And the coin puzzle isn't the only obstacle. Just to get the coins, you're having to do other puzzles to progress. So we had to sit here going through the Bro, they locked me in a room full of shit. Someone just took a big old shit in the toilet and I have to do puzzles while that's up my nose? I can only imagine how that room must smell, but we persevered and got it, and then we started working on some miscellaneous trophies in the apartment. Like this one here, for shutting down a party.
Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada. Bop. Boom. Pow. Oh.
Let's not party. And the apartments is cool because we get to see one of the best scenes in the game. That's right. We get to watch Pyramid Head put in the work. Hey, yo, they brought the scene back. Yo, me next. What the fuck? Me next, me next, me next, me next. Let's go. He's gonna hide in the closet and watch for a little bit. Nothing wrong with watching, right? We'll have a little peek. Were you watching me put in the work? You next, boy. Oh yeah, me next, me next. Like, stop. Alright, pull out the gat. What the fuck is he doing? Were you watching me make fuck? Yes, I was. Oh. I don't know why they made Pyramid Head like reverse dab in this, but it was an interesting watch. I'm gonna be honest, man. Shooting the head that's covered in a bunch of metal, not James's brightest idea. He said, oh, bro. 25 damage. After watching him take him to the bone zone, we get to the other world, popping another trophy. Otherworldly. We got a trophy. And the other world is pure nightmare fuel. Oh, fuck no. Hell no. Yo, he turned my light off. Oh, God. Dude, what the... He kicked the door open. Oh, my God. That scared the shit out of me. Fuck you. Well, we haven't been here. Oh, God. I didn't jump, by the way. I had a crazy itch just now on my back. That's crazy, bro. You know when you be itching on your back like that? It's crazy. Like I said, nightmare fuel. I couldn't stop being on edge and getting jump scared. And then it got worse. We found the Bone Zone King. Oh, no. He's still holding the mannequin, bro. He's still taking it to the Bone Zone. Oh, wait, no. That was a lying figure. Oh, shit. Am I going to fight him here instead? Instead of on the stairway? Oh, shit. I hope he doesn't grab me like he did those mannequins. So vulnerable. Cock shot. Cock shot. Cock shot. Oh, fuck, bro. It's the guy from DVD. Like, stop, dude. Oh, shit. Ooh, Baba Wee, baby. Now, during the fight, I tried to conserve ammo by using melee. Oh, he almost choked me? Daddy? Oh, shit. Yeah, that was a mistake. Did I die? Oh, no, I hope he doesn't fuck me like those mannequins. Like, stop. I got pwned. And before you know it, I was giving him those back shots with the melee weapon until he was finally defeated, or I'd get another trophy for beating Pyramid Head. Yeah, that's right. Get to stepping, boy. Damn, look at how thick he is, though. He's just like, yo, I got fucked up by a stick. Okay. Pass trophy. Let's go. Then we cross paths with Laura, and I actually run into Maria next.
I don't look like a ghost, do I?
This is where I get another trophy for meeting Maria. And one thing I love so much about this game is even though they made some changes from the OG, they even constantly nod to the OG. And you just gotta respect that. Now, since I'm going for the Maria ending on my first playthrough, I try to do any interaction I can with her, make sure I see additional scenes, things like that. Anything that would help boost my score to maybe get closer to her ending. And while I'm with Maria, we decide to make our way to the hospital, crossing through Heaven's Night and even the theater where we meet Eddie and Laura again. And on my way there, I actually got 75 melee kills. Then once we made it into the hospital, I found the shotgun, and my God, it felt glorious. Oh my God, I'm about to bust. And the shotgun is so useful. You can shoot the enemy one time and then just melee them. Oh, their heads twitching? Oh, that's fucking creepy, dude. The shotgun is busting. All right, maybe a stomp. We need stomp kills. There's another trophy for 50 stomp kills. Now that we have a new weapon to keep us safe, we grabbed some more key items for some of the puzzles, and some of them I didn't understand, so I tried to get help from chat, but it looks like I didn't need it. Does anyone understand this puzzle? The puzzle itself's actually easy, I just wasn't sure what the goal was. Ah, that was easy. Dude, honestly, puzzles are just a joke in video games. I shouldn't have let that victory go to my head because the next thing that happened was very much deserved. Oh, shit. Jesus fuck, dude. Yeah. Ho, 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 hoi. And then just like the OG, we're locked in a room. Thanks to Laura. I told you, man, even in the OG, I did not like her. I knew something was up. And we have to fight Flesh Lips. This fucking shit, I still hate her. Now, unlike the OG, you're actually only fighting one Flesh Lips, and this wasn't too bad, so I decided to just tackle him with melee. I did the whole fight basically melee, and it didn't really pose too many issues. Is it just one Flesh Lips now, then? Or is there still multiple? Fuck, I ran out of ammo. Oh shit, back up. Oh, I got him. I got him, let's go. There is a second one. Trophy, nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. Now that we're leaving the hospital, we meet back up with Maria, but unfortunately she wasn't quick enough to make it on the elevator, and you know who's right behind her, so she meets an unfortunate end. My next trophy reminded me how it felt like to trophy hunt on PS3. Look how they hide, bro. You gotta give them credit, man. Bloober killed it with that. Having the mannequins hide is just such nightmare fuel, bro. Oh, look at that. One more gun kill and 9 more stomps. Never mind. It was laggy. Yeah! With the stomp kills close, I decided to go for that. Oh, we should be close to the stomps. We might even get it off this goth mommy. I mean nurse. Excuse me. Merciless. There it is. 50 stomp kills. Now, they may have changed the Eddie scene where he's eating pizza, but they left it in the game as an Easter egg, and this gave us a couple other trophies too. I just found this really cool. It showed the attention to detail from Bloober. Now, here's where the video gets a bit sus. I just popped another trophy, and I was 1 trophy away from my 7,000 milestone, and I had the perfect trophy for it. Into the Abyss. Trophy! Nah, this is Silent Hill, Connie. Yeah, this is Silent Hill for sure. The things you do for trophies, boys. You know what I mean? It's for the trophies. It's for the trophies, man. And what better than to get raided by a fellow member in the community? That's right, I stream on here and Twitch, so come by. Oh my god, are we getting raided right now, bro? That's not a good time. I can explain, boys. Hold up, boys. I can explain this really quick. Why are we getting raided? Why are we getting raided right now? I can explain. Look, hear me out. So, how is everybody? First off, thank you for the raid, Nescobar. Very cool. Can you explain? I'm trying. Hear me out. Let me cook a little bit. Okay, I can't really explain that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a little inexplainable. Oh my god, I'm missing it by like... I think I'm missing it by... No, there it is! Nice boobs! We did it! We did it, boys! Nice boobs. There it is. Very nice. Very cool. With that shameful 7,000th trophy under my belt now, there was only one thing I could do to redeem myself. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, no. We just continue the game. And making it through the prison was scary. There was nurses, there were spider mannequins that climbed the walls. This place was insane, and not to mention the lights were off and you can only turn them on for a limited time. And little did I know I'd hate this place even more when I did something really fucking stupid. I slammed through the prison fairly quick, and when we left, I realized something. I was picking up rifle ammo. Oh my god, no! Rifle rounds, cool. That'd be really useful if I picked it up. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking Dane Bramage. Pick it up, brother. What are you doing? You see, I went to put the last puzzle piece inside the prison, and then I was like, oh, I'll go get the rifle, and it actually locked me out, meaning I wasn't able to grab it. Apparently, this happened to a lot of people, and the devs are looking at changing it because of other people are as stupid as me. But for the sake of sounding smart, I forgot it on purpose for content, and I had to fight Abstract Daddy. I said, I'm the daddy. Ooh, my turn to pipe you, boy. Bend over. Oh shit, I'm sorry. You like getting piped, huh, motherfucker? Oh, yeah, never mind. No, please. Piped him to death, baby. Now, the Abstract Daddy is always personal because he treated Angela like shit, and I have to get revenge. Oh, is she gonna throw the TV on him again? She does, that's sick. No, wait, I just bought that. No! Unforgivable. They changed the trophy name. Understandably so. But defeat this Abstract Daddy. We press on to Pyramid Head's inner sanctum, and normally in the OG, the Great Knife is in here. However, this is where I shit my pants instead. Where's the Great Knife? Now in the OG, he doesn't follow you as far as I'm aware. Inner sanctum. We got a trophy? You're not allowed in here, bitch.
Where is he? Do I need to be hurrying? Oh, yep, he's allowed. He's allowed. He's allowed to get in there. Oh, shit.
And then we make our way to Eddie, where he's just as annoying as he is in the OG, but modernized. I don't know how they did it, but man, Bloober really did stay as faithful as possible. Fuck. Man, he's fucking quick, bro. Jesus fuck, bro. They called you fat. You're fast. They missed the S. They missed the S, brother. You're quick. Dude, you've been killing people too much, brother. You are way too quick at this. Oh, shit. I found you. Oh, he's choking me? Eddie. Do it again. Like that. And as the fight progresses, he makes it even harder for you to see, so it just gets even more annoying. But the fight is pretty cool, and I'm glad that they did it this way. No, he lost his hat. My hat. This is totally my hat now. A human being. Kill Eddie. How do you teabag in this game? Can you crouch? Now, you're probably wondering if the boat section in this game is as hard as the original. And I'm going to leave you on that for now. We're going to touch on that a bit later in the video. For now, we make our way over to the Lakeview Hotel across the water. Now, if you watched my video on the OG Silent Hill 2 Platinum, you know that the abstract daddies in the hotel screwed me over and gave me a lot of anxiety. Well, instead of that, Bloober decided to make the mandarins, which you probably don't even know what that is because they were so insignificant in the OG. And they've made them absolutely terrifying.
They're way creepier than abstract daddies.
Now, I don't want to get caught by them because they hit like a truck as well. And while you're unarmed in this area, there's even a lying figure. I panicked and I got a trophy.
Oh shit, he saw me already. Like instantly. It's bread. I got a trophy. Oh god, he saw me instantly. He's spitting on me. What's in here? The green gemstone. Go, 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 run.
After collecting all the gemstones in the area to leave, I make a mistake. A mistake that almost cost me my life.
Go up, go up, go up. What's going on? Why can't I go up? Does he see me? He sees me, right? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Why can't I go out? That's the elevator. Oh, I have to go to the stairs, right? Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it.
I barely escape and make it to room 312, where I find the truth. I'm not going to tell you that truth, though, because you need to play this damn game. We then make it back into the other world, where we're fighting 2 pyramid heads at once. That's right, King of the Bone Zone, but 2 of them.
I'm gonna have to melee them, dude. I don't have the rifle. What?
Dude, I play games for a living. I'm fucked. And I didn't grab the damn gun, so I have no ammo. There's got to be ammo in here too. I tried to just kite the enemies around while I looked for resources in the room. Oh, no ammo? Oh, here we go. Behind you, quick, grab it. Ooh. Ooh. All right, reload. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, fuck off. Oh, is that one dead? Oh, they're both dead. Whew. Oh. They didn't do that in the OG. That's fucking cool, man. They just fucking commit Sudoku through the head. Obsolete trophy for getting gangbanged by 2 pyramid heads. Willingly.
Ha! Gay!
It was now time to fight the final boss and hope to God that I get the Maria ending. If I get the Maria ending, I can manipulate for the other endings and make my life easier, do less playthrough. When you ask your girl what she wants to eat. Oh, okay. Can you let me heal? God damn it, woman. Bro, she fucking destroyed the innards of my ass. Jesus fuck, dude. I couldn't even heal, bro. All right, ready? Dodge. Dodge again. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Okay, dodge. Dodge again. And then, okay. Got her. Easy clap. Didn't even need a rifle. Rifle who? But like I said before, what do you want to eat? That part of me. Only way out. In the water ending. Very cool considering it's not the one I was fucking going for. Since I didn't get the ending I wanted, since I have to do another playthrough anyways, I figured let's press on. I put on my pizza pyramid head hat and I buckled up for what was going to be a big boy run. Now, is it going to be anything like the 10-star run in the OG? Not at all, but if I pull it off, it would make my life much easier. You see, this game's cool in the sense of, I'm speaking sarcastically of course, that you have to get all of the collectibles in one playthrough. So all of the collectibles I got in my first playthrough no longer matter. I have to re-grab them all and make sure I collect all of them this time since I did a blind playthrough for my first go. So I decided to make this playthrough count and have a fat hit of trophamine waiting for me at the end of it, to keep my blood pumping and my morale high of course. I would go for all the collectibles, which are the glimpses of the past, the memos, and the strange photos, while also not using my radio and doing melee only. And at this point I figured may as well go big dick, let's do it in under 10 hours. While also going for the Maria ending, doing anything I can to boost my points with her so that I hopefully end the game with her ending. Now right away when I grab the radio, I'm going to turn it off. Immediately once you get it, if you turn it off, this won't void you of the trophy for not using the radio for the entire playthrough. Now I'm on a timer, so I have to make sure that I'm using my time wisely. If I ever need to pause for a collectible or anything like that, I'll pause the game so that way the timer isn't running in the background, and just make sure I don't miss any collectible. If I miss any, I have to go back to the start and redo it all. And since I'm doing a melee only run, I'm gonna have to fight all the bosses with melee. And Pyramid Head, you could just wait him out like the OG, but I wanted to give him my morning wood. I'm gonna have to give him the old wood. Give him my morning wood. Okay, shoving me. Okay, shoving me. And looking back, I probably should have just waited it out because I'm an idiot. Dash him while he's down? Bad idea. Absolutely god-awful idea to do that. All right, let's try this again. Okay, bad fucking start. Bad start immediately. Let's take a sip of the scissor right off the bat. Okay, shoving me. You're a fucking dick, bro. Okay. Yeah, this isn't working out in any way, shape, or form that I had hoped. Oh my god, bro, I'm ass. Bro, he just manhandles you, which I'm fine with. Back shots. Back up. Okay. Back up again. Take one sip. Bro, who are you swinging at? Okay, get the iframes, back shots. Dodge again, back shot. We got it. Second try, boys. I mean, first try. We only do, okay. I don't know why I'm still bashing on him. He didn't like that. He did not like that at all. Yeah, fuck out of here, bro. You're a coward. He kind of nice though on the cheek area. Look at that. Look at that old dumpy, bro.
What?
Now, because I missed a rifle on my first playthrough, I'm creating a save, grabbing the rifle, and getting a kill with every weapon for a trophy. We got the rifle. We've gotten kills with the pipe before. So we need to get kills with the shotty. I haven't even used the rifle, bro. That's crazy. Like, what? Let's get a trophy, boys. What about a little bit of trophamine? That's a dude, right? This is Foder? Boom. Is it one-shot kill? That's amazing. There we go. James of all trades. Good work, boys. But now we're going to reload our save because we're doing a melee only. As I approached the end of the game, I had no problems taking out Daddy with my pipe. But then we got back to Eddie. And man, he's just as annoying as ever. Ow, dude. Dude, the melee is so fucking dick. I'm going to use all my heals on him. I'm gonna literally waste all my fucking heals on him. Are you actually kidding me? Hit him! Fuck you, Eddie. Motherfucker, dude. Please. Thank God. Now, if you watched the other video, you remember that the OG's boat section is absolutely miserable. Well, the developers decided to make a meme out of it, and we just have to sit in the lake for 10 minutes. That's right, 10 minutes and I'll get a trophy. So I just sat here. Then we were in the hotel where I got the last 3 remaining collectibles that I needed, popping all of the collectible related trophies. And then all that was left was to defeat the final boss with only my trusty steel pipe, which wasn't too bad even though the hitbox is kind of awkward. Dude, I did it all melee. With the pipe. I did it, bro. Let's go. Melee only. All that was left to do right now is soak in all the trophamine that we'd get from completing this run. Faster than fog for beating it in under 10 hours. Making peace for the leave ending. As close as you like for the melee only. Very cool. Piped everyone. And radio silence for turning off our radio right at the start. And a new bro. They just hit me with all the trophamine. Are you kidding me right now? Let's go.
Lord have mercy, I'm
W
busted.
gained. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. Yeah, I imagine. With yet another playthrough down, we only had one more playthrough left, and we had about 7 trophies to tackle. But did you notice something back there? Making peace for the leave ending? Yeah, I know. I'm shocked too. I did every single thing that's required for Maria, and I still didn't get Maria, bro. There's no way it's this hard. So my plan on my New Game Plus run is to get all of the other endings as well as still try and get Maria's all in one final playthrough to end this once and for all. Oh, and this cutscene at the beginning is way better with the Robbie the Rabbit mask.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean to scare you.
Bro, he's in a bloody rabbit mask. He definitely meant to scare you. Now, New Game Plus gives us the chainsaw, which not only destroys enemies, but it can get us this key item early on that lets us get one of the other endings. Now, the ending isn't required for a trophy, but I wanted some of the other endings too because they added a few new ones and I'm a big fan of the game. Now, the chainsaw is great too because it's going to destroy bosses like nothing, allowing me to slam through the game and get the items I need for all those endings really fast. Once in the town, I make it to the animal center where I find a part of the dog key. Now, in the OG, it was just one key, but they made it 2 parts in this, which I thought was pretty cool. The second piece was in the doghouse near Jack's Inn, and if I combined those two, I would get the dog key. Then right next to the animal center was a jeweler, so I smashed the window and took the blue gem there. We need this for the UFO ending. And instead of using it in 3 places like the OG, we have to use it in 4 areas and let it light up. Then I grabbed the white Chris. God damn it, I still hate this item. The anxiety it gave me in the OG is just too much. All of this trouble and anxiety for a freaking bottle of white stuff.
This is cum.
And while grabbing all of these, I'm still trying yet again to get Maria ending for the 3rd damn time. Oh, and don't worry guys, I know you're like, geez, he's already on his 3rd playthrough and he hasn't broken the game. Ain't that funny? I don't think so, actually. But are you? Dude, I'm fucking glitched, dude. Wow. I'm stuck in the wall, bro. I broke a game. I broke Silent Hill. Awesome. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucking dick. I haven't broken the game yet. I'm literally stuck on a doorway, dude. Awesome. And just when I thought it couldn't get worse. When was that autosave? That can't be right. That actually can't be right. That literally can't be right, bro. That says an hour ago. Oh, bro, that's just killed me. That's actually just killed me. So losing an hour of progress, I had to make sure I redid the Maria things that I did just so I can keep trying for that ending. I had to get choked by Daddy again, which I didn't mind. Dude, stop. Just stop, bro. Then at the Historical Society, I grabbed the Obsidian Goblet, and before you know it, we were crossing the lake, making our way to the Lakeview Hotel, the last area of the game, where we can get our final 2 items, both books that we need for the other endings. After making a save that we can revert back to, I grab my last 2 items I needed, and I fight the bosses and get to the final boss, where I can see if I got the Maria ending. The bit on the end for Maria. Wait, when she has to be on the bed right there? There's no way, dude. I literally didn't even speak to her, dude. I meant that I didn't interact with any of the Mary items that are in the inventory, so I should be getting Maria, but I didn't. She wasn't on the bed. So I had to try and manipulate the endings. I had to basically juggle the score system that kind of runs in the background of the game, inspecting items from my inventory like Angela's knife to hopefully lower my score enough and then make Maria's a bit higher so that way I would get the chosen ending, Maria. It took some trial and error, and this just felt so AIDS to do. I was already trying to get her ending for 3 playthroughs, but it just wouldn't give it to me, and this was happening to other people as well. All the boys in chat lent me their energy, and we just prayed. We prayed I would get the ending that I needed. I got it! I got it then, right? Please say I got it! Oh, dude, this trophy's gonna bust so hard. Oh, man. Vicious circle. Vicious circle. Yo, fuck Maria. Yeah, fuck Maria. And not in the sexual way. I mean, actually, fuck her ending. Piece of shit. Nice work, boys. We did still have endings to get, though, so I reloaded my save, took those items to the lake, where I would get the rebirth ending. Then I reloaded my save again, and this time I used the blue gem at the window for the UFO ending. And my god, does it look even creepier that I'm in the Robbie the Rabbit mask. And then it was time to finally get my last ending and pop the platinum. But I had to get the best ending, the canon ending. and I needed to have some drip with it. All right, boys, here it comes. I almost forgot the most important part. I can't believe they put this back in, bro. That's so good. Wait, he's got the gun like pointed to him. I just find this ending so funny, and I really like how Bloober, since they're Polish, did it in the Polish language, whereas in the original they did it with Japanese because that was the developers. Oh, aw, look at that. We're such good boys. The goodest boy. Party like it's 2001. You made me happy. Platinum, baby. Platinum. In the Silent Hill 2 remake. My God, what an absolute beautiful remake, man. And I platinumed the OG earlier this year, and it became one of my favorite games of all time, having never played it. Now, you see, Silent Hill is where your trauma manifests, and you have to confront it head on, leaving you feeling on edge, uncomfortable, or even uneasy. And life can be this way daily, and some days will be harder than others, but those days will shape us to appreciate the good days. So stay strong and laugh. Laugh a lot even. You can be one day away from someone or something that changes your life forever and helps you see the color in the world. I'm going for every Silent Hill Platinum, and up next we have Silent Hill 3. The trophy list is much easier than Silent Hill 2, but I somehow still managed to make it harder on myself. So, join me as we journey through another Silent Hill title that I've never played. Having only played Silent Hill The Room initially, it's been nice playing these, especially since Silent Hill 2 became one of my favorites of all time. Alright, enough yapping, it's time to go back to that town, and you're coming with me. Starting off, we get into our first encounter with an enemy that looks similar to the Mandarin from Silent Hill 2, but it's actually called the Closer. I don't really know what the difference is. They look the same to me, and goddamn. What is that? What the fuck is that? What even is that? Oh my God, that's nightmare fuel, bro. Oh, this ain't it. Oh, you can move and reload though. That's the W. And I would kill any enemy I came across because we would have to get a trophy for killing 75 enemies with melee and with guns. And then just bash him, right? Yeah, kick him. Yeah, just like my stepdad. He's like, Jesus, dude, just chill. Now, thankfully, since Silent Hill 3 Platinum is much easier, we didn't have to do a 10-star run, because if we did, we would be screwed. If you don't know what a 10-star run is, go watch my Silent Hill 2 Platinum video for the OG. Go watch the remake one too, why not? But the OG has a 10-star run in it, and it makes it pretty fucking challenging. But even though we don't have to get 10-star run, I still tried to make sure I could navigate around the enemies well, so I wouldn't take unnecessary damage. This is kind of working, right? This strat? Is this what most people do? Am I playing this game the hard way, bro? All right, he's down. Kick him. Bad dog. You do that outside, brother. What were you protecting here? What was he eating, bro? It's like some red shit. Oh my God, it's nothing, bro. I got Jeef Berkey, dude. W. And this strat was pretty consistent and easy to pull off, but sometimes it got a bit tricky when there were two of them, especially when they were stuck together and I could not separate them for the life of me. Separating is definitely the strat. Oh shit, he's coming back. Oh no, bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing. Can I hit him still, or you think he'll hit me? Oh shit, bait him out. Should bait him. All right, we're good. I'm kicking your friend, dude. Looking double cheeked up on a Saturday night. And just like Silent Hill 2, since this is the HD collection, of course the game would freeze on me. This game has so many issues in the HD collection, and it's a shame that this is one of the only ways to play the game for trophies. Is that my first crash? No way. Oh my God, bro. We're not even an hour in. Not even an hour in. I heard this game does crash. It's frozen. Well, let me... Yeah, no, my whole PS3 is locked up. Oh my God, bro. No! This is why the motherfucking hills are silent. They can't move. After restarting the game, I make my way through the mall, killing more of these sperm dudes, and then we eventually can come to our first trophy, which is the first boss of the game. Now this trophy is called Pest Control. We have to defeat the boss in under 2 minutes, and one thing about all the bosses in Silent Hill 3 is they have a speedrun trophy tied to them. I'm going to try and go for these my first attempt through the game, just so I can knock them out of the way, but if we don't get them, I'm not too concerned with it right now. Hey, the boss spawned, unlike in Silent Hill 2 when they didn't even spawn.
No way. You should be fighting a monster? I think you got scared of me, man. You ever be so intimidating that like a motherfucker just leave? He said, no, I don't want to smoke, bro. Please.
What the flying fuck is this, bro? I feel like I'm gonna use my pistol. My pistol. I decide on the pistol because we need to do this in under 2 minutes, and since he looks like a penis, taking a pistol to the dick doesn't sound very great. So I assume it does a lot of damage. Don't ask about my logic. Oh my god, he actually goes through the hallways and shit. Where you at, Jimmy? The fight is easy. He goes in the tunnel, then resurfaces, opens his jacket, and then you can blast away. Then you rinse and repeat until he's dead. Thankfully, this was pretty easy and I didn't even get hit. Oh, bro. Come on. Freeze. Got him. Let's go. That was pretty easy with a pistol then. Pest Control, which I think is one of our time-related trophies, actually. Even though the boss was easy, traversing the map was not. We ended up in a subway, and this area sucks, man. Obviously, I'm new to Silent Hill 3, but just making my way through here, trying to find the key items, and trying not to get lost was a nightmare. And then I found myself on the track, which is probably never where you want to be when you're in a fucking subway. And I was like, oh. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I was like, most people don't. Okay, I go to bed. Yep. It's 2 in the morning. I go to bed. What the actual fuck just happened? I didn't know you could die right there. So I went back, tried it again, and quickly climbed back up on the platform before I could die. And then a big boy spawned. What is that? He was not here earlier. Who the fuck? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, run. Ooh. Damn, he is double cheeked up on a fucking Monday afternoon. Who the hell is this thick boy? He hits like a truck, man. I'm instantly vibrating. The controller, not me. Damn, look at that booty. Look at his booty. Yo, I'm already vibrating again. What? You said play the pokey flute, bro? Stop. Making it through the subway, we end up in the sewers. And I was starting to think these monsters were catching on and learning, adapting to what I was doing. And that they had feelings too. Where the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Give me a second to get out of the door. Rick? That means this fucker wasn't dead or something, right? Oh shit, he's just watching. He's like, Jimmy! Jimmy, no! Why was he just watching? What the fuck? I've never seen him do that. They usually just... They normally run up, man. And it turns out the family of sperm down here didn't like that I whacked Jimmy. So just like when I was born, I beat so many sperm until I got the trophy for 75 melee kills. Since we had so many racked up by this point in the game. Hey, they look like monsters to you. Yes, they do. If you know me, I have bad critical thinking skills, and it says it's dangerous to cross, but I do so anyways. I'm gonna get fucked, huh? It says it was too dangerous to cross. Alright, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. What the fuck? Hell no. I've seen way too much. Like, dude, I'm watching hentai right now on the side. What's going on? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought this was the cutscene to a boss. This is just straight up I lose. I just lose the game. Yeah, it turns out you're supposed to get a hairdryer, plug it into the wall, and then throw it in there to kill him. I would have never figured this shit out. I'm pretty sure one of the homies in chat said what to do, because, bro, what? Just say what I do on my Saturdays, like that. Once we got to the other side, however, we could finally go for the trophy silencer. I had to try to find the weak spot in this wall, which after looking like an idiot for a few minutes just swinging at random parts, I finally found it. And inside the wall was a silencer. And once I picked that up, we would pop the trophy.
What happened, bro? Oh my god, bro. Now, personally, I wasn't really vibing with the story in Silent Hill 3 so far, and I was still giving it a shot. So I was listening to the dialogue, and wow, man, in my opinion, it's just very rough.
You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
Damn, she's cuckoo for caca puffs, huh? Cuckoo. No, you're right. Harry's the guy you play in Silent Hill 1 when you're looking for your daughter.
I merely gave the order.
Oh shit, dude. Is it a T-Rex?
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Now, if we could beat this T-Rex in under 2 minutes, we would get... I can't, bro. If we beat him in under 2 minutes, we would get the trophy Eye for an Eye. So, I got to work. Oh, he got staggered. He got staggered. He's ass. Yeah. Oh, he's quick. He's quick. My boy skating. He ice skating. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Stagger? No stagger. It's okay. Are you tired, bro? Ah, bro. That's... Bro, how'd he hit me? Yo, he got length. How'd he hit me? That or he's as fast as fuck, boy. Oh, we bob and weaved. Come on, kill him. I got him. I beat him. Let's go. Did I get the time trial? Speedrun trophy? Eye for an Eye. And at this point, we had already picked up 100 items within the game, which got us the Hoarder trophy as well. We get to cross through Silent Hill Hospital just like 2, and it felt so good being back, aside from the creepy-ass nurses, of course. And then we made it to our next boss, and his name is Leonard. Yeah, not very intimidating at all. I don't know why his name is Leonard, but it's fine.
Is every person here a mental case?
After some great dialogue, I get to fight Leonard, and honestly, his fight is pretty cool, but the audio was fucking up. Oh, bro, the audio is tripping out. What's my health at? Ooh, wow, okay. I didn't think I would be in the red yet. That's okay, we have 3 ampoules. It's not ideal. Where'd he go, by the way? Okay, found him. I might even bust out the shotty real quick. Bruh. Yeah, the aiming on the shotgun's a bit dodgy when he's underwater, but finally when he came up, I could blast his ass with the shotgun. Killed him? Let's go. The trophy? We did kill them kind of quick. Hey, a time to kill. We got another speedrun boss trophy. Nice. We make our way through the streets of Silent Hill until we get to the amusement park, and honestly, this is one of the worst fights on my part. I did this fight so fucking terrible my first time that it was dreadful. I was using so many supplies. I was just struggling to get through it, and I honestly don't know why, but we were still going to go for the Lost Memory trophy, which is for defeating the memory of Alessa in under 3 minutes. But if we don't get it, we don't get it, bro. Can I stun her with the katana, bro? Nope. I can't. I lose. Yo, she blocks? Calm down. That's what made this fight so much harder as well. She actually blocks your attacks, and I didn't realize that I can block this whole fucking time. Block this. Yo, she blocked. Okay, she blocked it. Bruh. I said block this, and she said, don't mind if I do. Bro, trigger. Oh, I was reloading. No way. Oh my god. This is horrible, bro. Okay, there we go. And honestly, that's another problem with this fight in general. The frames are so terrible. I even turned the torch off just to try to make it feel a little better. And sometimes it did help, but the frames are so shitty here, man. And I get it. It's the HD collection, the horrible dog shit collection, and it just sucks, man. Oh god, where's this camera view? Oh god, behind me. This camera view is ass, bro. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm gonna have to restart. This might be a restart. With how bad I was at this fight, I honestly could not see us getting the speedrun trophy. Dude, how is she not dead? I'm dead. I lose. I lose. I lose.
And I'm not exaggerating. My first time fighting her took like 5 minutes at least.
Oh, is that the end? Do I win? That's got to be a new record for literally the worst fight like that I've ever done. Like I didn't do anything good in that fight.
I did so bad I used all my healing supplies, everything, and even chat tried to give me some tips because obviously I sucked ass.
Can you block? What button is it? Because it's not letting me. Is it square, bro? Why is square to block? Oh my god. So literally just block or attack, then swing again. That's so dick. I was gonna say, because didn't James have a block with the great knife in Silent Hill 2?
After realizing I could block, I couldn't leave it there. I reloaded my save before the fight, and I tried the speedrun trophy again. We were gonna get this lost memory trophy.
Come on, last phase. We're making good time, surely, right? That's gotta be like a minute and something. We're hauling dick. She died one shot? Oh wait, no, she fell. I got her. Yo, I had her. I killed it that time, bro. That's the trophy. Lost memory, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't use any fucking heals, bro. Get pwned.
Getting that hit of trophy mean is exactly what I needed to get through the final boss. Not just the boss, but also this weird fucking cutscene, man. Maybe I just don't really like fuck with the story as much as maybe some. But dude, it's weird, bro. Like no matter which way you cut this story, it's weird. It makes me feel weird. And bro, if you make me feel weird, then you're fucking weird. And then it was time to jump down the hole and fight God. That's right, the final boss is God, which is kind of cool. So let's beat the shit out of God with a shotgun. And we have to do this in under 8 minutes for the trophy, Blasphemy. The only problem is when he does hit me, he hits pretty fucking hard.
Oh, with the katana. Fuck, maybe I can do that still. That was my last shotgun bullet. Well, yeah, because now what do? I think you're right. I was supposed to swap.
I really don't know what I'd do without the homies in chat because they reminded me I needed to kill God with a katana. And this is for a trophy later on, as well as an item that I really would need. So chat, this one goes out to you guys. Thanks for being a real one and keeping me on the straight and narrow.
I need to make the heals work. I only have 2 more heals. Oh. Never mind. Maybe we don't need to worry about the heals. Blasphemy for beating God in under 8 minutes. Easy clap. And they close out with the banger. Why is it still just a black screen though, bro? What's going on? Did it crash?
And of course, bro, you can't write this shit. Of course, we had issues and it crashed.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Cool. But I had you going there, right? I mean, you could believe it. I stay fucking games.
Boom. Credits, boys. You know what I like to do to credits? Skip that shit. Took us 6 hours and 28 minutes. I'm normal. I promise.
And this is where our plan came together. We unlocked the beam saber, which is for having more melee kills than shooting kills. But more importantly, they reminded me to use the katana because we had to kill the last boss with a melee weapon for the unlimited submachine gun, which is not only going to be a trophy, but it does come in handy for other playthroughs. We can also unlock an extra costume, and this one is Princess Heart. And all we had to do to get this one was just go to the cheat menu and type Princess Heart. That's right. And it would give it to us.
You got a transform costume. Where's Luna? That's a gold trophy too, and it has the little Princess Heart Rod icon for the trophy image.
And with that, we unlock new drip. We can turn into Princess Heart, which I think is like a Sailor Moon reference. I don't really know, man. I don't watch that shit. Fight an evil.
Look at our drip. I'm so nuts you can suck my fresh. How old is she? You're kind of going into Dr. Disrespect territory there, brother.
And the good thing is, right at the start of the game, if we go down the alleyway here, we can find the infinite submachine gun, which we unlocked from our first playthrough.
Whoa, look what's in this box, boys. Hell yeah. You got an unlimited America gun. Heather's got a gun. Let's go. Oh my god, and you don't even have to reload it. I thought it was going to be unlimited with reload. Let me get a good America view for this edit. America, fuck yeah, coming to get
And if you remember, we also unlocked the beam saber, so I made sure to pick that up before we left this area.
I got a beam saber. It was so fast, but I picked it up. There's a new sheriff in town, and her name is Princess Heart. Wow. Stop, bro. The way she pulls it out. She even does the stance. Yo. No evil on my watch. That's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Personally, I love when games have this, especially horrors. It's just so good, like Dead Space with the finger gun, and you got Resident Evil with all of their infinite ammo guns. It's just fun, man. When you have multiple playthroughs in your game, it's fine, but make it fun. Which is exactly what this playthrough was. I would just go through blasting everyone for the 75 shooting kills, and once we got that, we would get the trophy. This isn't an FPS.
Taste freedom. Democracy. Oh, that feels so good to pop that trophy on these guys. These are one of the worst enemies, bro. This isn't an FPS for killing 75 enemies with the bald eagle screech.
And there was 2 reasons we were going through the game this quickly and using the guns. We would need more shooting kills than melee to unlock the flamethrower, but we would also have to beat Silent Hill 3 in under 3 hours or less, which was very easy with these OPS infinite ammo weapons.
You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon, flamethrower. We got Adrenaline Junkie, which is for beating it in under 3 hours. And if looks could kill.
The if looks could kill trophy was unlocked for getting over 333 kills, and this does stack over multiple playthroughs, which made that very easy. Then we could go finish the final boss and get our possessed ending trophy, which is for getting a certain ending, and there's a point system that goes in the background of the game, and you have to hit a certain amount of points in order to trigger this ending. So let's get that trophy.
Did I not get it again? Are you fucking kidding me?
Except in truth, this was my second time, and it still didn't pop for whatever reason.
Bro. Where the fuck is my ending?
So I tried yet again to manipulate the points in the background in my favor, and to do so, I had to take some more damage. Apparently, I didn't take quite enough damage, so I let this T-Rex looking motherfucker bully the shit out of me until I healed so many times, and then I could go trigger the final ending again and hopefully get it this time.
All right, she dies quick, actually. I could probably get away with 2 ampoules if this is not the freaking ending. Give me the ending, bro. Or I'm gonna be possessed.
Did it fucking freeze?
Oh my god. I was about to lose my shit. Oh, did it skip some of it? I think I got it though. I think I got possessed ending. It's looking like it. Oh my god, we did it, bro. That was harder than the 10-star run in Silent Hill 2. You didn't get killed enough. This is me right here on the ground, bro. That's how I feel inside right now. Dead. Ending type. Possessed. It was all in your head.
Thankfully, we got the ending that we needed so we could move on to our final playthrough, which would surely be our final playthrough and nothing would go wrong because we just spent so much fucking time on that ending that like nothing could go wrong, surely.
So at this, I'm going to start a 3rd playthrough. We're only going to play like 40 minutes of it or whatever it is because you only have to get to the UFO part. We have to kill 30 enemies with her beam eyes. We need to receive less than 500 points of damage, which we're going to do in that run. Same with the 2 saves or less. Same with that missable that the guide didn't mark because they don't know what missable means because their parents were related before marriage.
Sorry, I've got to just clarify. Bushido's tip of the day. If something in a game is missable, even if it's only missable by 5 seconds and you can quickly redo the game and get it really fast, but you could actually miss it, it's missable, bro. Don't sit there playing fucking mental gymnastics with yourself if you don't know what missable means, brother. It's a yes or a no question. Is it missable? Like, I see shit called highly missable, fucking semi-missable. Oh my fucking god, dude. What are you on about? Like, it's just crazy to me how overcomplicated this is for people. You'll literally use a guide that says there's no missable trophies, and in that same paragraph, explain a missable trophy so you don't miss it. Like, bro, What? How do you even do that? How is your brain functioning worse than mine? Anyways, that was the free lesson on Missable, and let's get back to the video. Sorry, I really needed to get that off my fucking chest. And then acquire the flamethrower, and then we're done. Now, thankfully, this last playthrough is quick because we're doing the UFO ending, and we need 30 kills with the Heather Beam in order to do it. So I practiced doing the Heather Beam in the bathroom before we got started, just so I knew what I was doing. And yeah, guess what happened? Are you fucking... Bro, I just started! Oh my god. It froze. It actually froze again. The constant freezing and crashing was getting to me, but I finally learned how to use Heather Beam, and I still don't understand it. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes you do this OP attack like this, where it shoots these like diamond, like D&D dice looking things with some lasers, and it just destroys shit. And then other times, you have like a weakened version, like maybe you run out of energy. I don't know how you tell like when you're out. But either way, we got to kill 30 enemies like this. There's the weakened one. Yeah, it looks shit. And you want to know why? It is shit. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's ass. Like, look at him. He just came to, like, beat my ass. Then, bam, I used the good one, and it works. We got to kill 30 enemies, though, because that's going to trigger the UFO ending. And on our way through here, we go to the bakery to grab the flamethrower for the Flame On trophy. Then we can just slam our way through this playthrough by using the laser beam and just killing the enemies and bosses really quick. Until we get to this missable trophy that I missed, of course. This is actually way back where we got the hentai monster killed with the hairdryer. Once we made it here, there was a missable trophy that I didn't realize, and we have to speak to this lady of the lake here, or lady of the sewage water. And she's asking about pipes. Not in the way you're thinking, though. Basically, 2 pipes had fallen into this lake, so to speak, and she wants to know if we did, and all we have to do is be honest with her. Let her know that these aren't our pipes, we didn't drop them in, and we will get a trophy as long as we're honest. And then she pipes us, like, stop, bro. And then we just speed ran to the end of the game. We were killing at least 30 enemies with the Heather Beam, so we triggered the UFO ending. Everything was going perfect. Is that James, bruh? He's just peeking around the corner. Boom. All right, boys, ready? Ninja for taking less than 500 damage. Coolest dad ever. That was for the UFO ending, and then all we needed to do was beat the game in 2 saves or less. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? It says I saved 3 times, but I didn't. No shot, bro. I hit continue because I saved the platinum for stream. No shot, bro. Does continuing count against you? Or because I didn't hit load game? I guess we'll try again. Wow. Now, to this day, I'm still unsure what really caused this. I don't know if it was me hitting continue from saving this for stream so I could pop it with the boys, or what it may have been. But regardless, I just replayed, making sure that I would save 2 or less times so we could get our final trophy and the platinum. I used the house key. Oh shit, sign me up to be the house key. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't get the ending, which means I literally didn't get enough. Right? I didn't get the ending. I can't, bro. I literally can't. I actually can't, dude. This is harder than Silent Hill 2. This is genuinely harder. I can't, dude. I can't. Now again, this shouldn't feel as hard as Silent Hill 2, but I was somehow fucking it up. I don't know what was going on. I tried to get the 30 kills and at least hope to trigger the ending again, and all I could do was hope I got the UFO ending again. If I did, I could get it in under 2 saves or less, and I could finally pop the platinum and put this to rest. Please give me the proper ending, bro. I killed 30 people. I got the ending. Now, did I get the trophy? I hate how James is just looking there. That's me hoping the trophy pops, bro. Please, bro, please. Please. It says 3 still. I didn't save 3 times. Wow. I genuinely don't know what happened. I did this on stream. I didn't save, but I just restarted completely fresh again and just prayed. If I get the ending, I'm already going to be a little bit happier. I got the ending.
1. It says 1. Makes my fucking head hurt. I guess it's time to roll the credits. I did it, bro. Oh my god, man. I did it.
I'm going for every Silent Hill Platinum. I started a journey to platinum every Silent Hill, and with Silent Hill F just around the corner, I'm actually really close to that goal. However, when I set out on this endeavor, I didn't quite really know the magnitude of the Book of Memories. Now this game is like if Silent Hill and Diablo had a baby, and multiplayer gaming and the Vita had a baby, and by some miracle those two met, and fuck, this would be the shit that they burned. So come along, join me in one of the weirdest and easily the worst Silent Hill Platinums that you can go for. Oh, and I'm going for the DLC. Why am I too good at self-loathing?
What are they doing to each other? Me next, bro. What the fuck?
However, before we can even get the worst Silent Hill Platinum, we gotta create our character.
Alright, I think we're good, man. Like, honestly, bro. Like, you don't get any better than this. Like, she could silent my hill.
She will be mine.
Yo, and we get a trophy. Let's go. Creator for creating a goth waifu.
Then we can tackle our first level and start learning the combat and basically the layout of the level and how to navigate it.
Sit, boy. Sit, doggy. You messing with the goth girl now. See these knives? I don't just use them on myself, baby. Like stuff.
Now to capture this journey, I had to go and get a PS TV. However, you use a PS4 controller and it made some of this shit miserable.
Bro, I literally can't heal, bro.
Now what I was trying to do here was use the touchpad on the controller to try and click on the screen. You can't really see where you're clicking though, which makes this even harder.
He coming. Ooh, naughty boy. Oh. You coming? Tee. Motherfucker, I'm just trying to heal, bro. I can't fucking heal, man. Oh, I did it, bro. I'm a god at the game.
Now, each floor of the dungeon acts as a level. In each level, you can find a place to save your game, which is marked with the red circle on the map. A shop that's marked by the $sign. Bars are doorways, which green is open, red is locked. But you are also going to have to get every key item on a floor, which is indicated by the puzzle pieces. You can also use memory residue, which is the currency in the game, to buy helpful items and weapons from the shop as you progress through the game. And every blue orb on a floor, if you do the challenge correctly, it will give you the key item.
Oh, we got a minute. Let's go. Put in the work.
Killing my first enemies got me to level 2, which also popped the novice trophy.
Oh, novice. Let's go. I leveled up, man. And ready? She's gonna save the thing.
You coming?
A little bit. I just got a trophy.
To exit each floor, you have to solve a riddle at the end using the key items that you grabbed, and if you also grabbed a clue on your run, you can use that to help solve the riddle a bit easier. But this doesn't really matter if I can't see what I'm pressing on the touchpad of the PS4 controller.
Oh god, look at this touchpad shit. This is insane, bro. I literally, I'm trying to press it, but it's like, no thank you. And I also can't touch the, oh man. Oh wait, use touch pointer in games. Bro, W. Touchscreen is L3. Rear touchpad, or both. Why did I not see that earlier? Oh my god, I was fucking trying to do the touchpad, dude. The sensitivity is crazy on this, by the way.
Now that I realized I could activate pointers, I'd be able to do these much easier, and that goes for healing and everything as well. I could just click in the analogs and then grab the item I need to. And in no time, we cleared Zone 1. Clearing Zone 1 does pop a trophy, but we would have to get all the way to Zone 100 for another trophy, which is going to take some time.
Oh my god, bro, we can do it at any point, too. There's a rear touchpad. See, I can be like pinching. Light Napper trophy.
And after beating Zone 1 and getting the trophy, I started a new game. Yeah, that's right, I started over. Not because I was having so much fun, I just couldn't wait to experience that again, but because the Legend Marios, who helped me constantly in this platinum grind, recommended a different starting item. You get to choose these starting charms at the beginning, and they all provide different effects. Bonus currency on kills, more HP, and so forth. And this time I would choose the Compass because it shows you where the save, the shop, and the exit are on the map from the very start of each floor. And this would give me a better idea on how to plan my route. I created Goth Mommy 2.0, and then I invited my friend Ryan into my game because suffering is much better when you're with friends.
Oh, this is miserable. Oh my god, I got stuck in a fucking... I got stuck in a dresser, no. Again, my karma is not moving. Just stuck in the middle.
Dude, I'm not hitting this guy. Can we kill him? He's gonna kill me. I'm actually gonna die. After we got used to the game a bit, we made it to the end of Zone 3, which is where we would take on the Fire Guardian, our first actual boss.
It's able to knock that fire.
Did you kill him? You did. Fireman trophy. Yeah. And in co-op, it kind of made it harder because I was able to believe some tomfoolery like this.
Seems like there's a little bit of light already. Doesn't seem too dark.
Did you just hit me?
It's like,
yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, it pranked me.
Oh. You just hit me.
She fucked me up too, bro. My health is cooked.
Alive. Motherfucker, I'm dead.
So we ran through the story focusing on taking down all of the elemental guardian bosses, and as we got further in the game we could unlock better stuff, making it a little bit easier on us, but also owning the DLC. Since we're going for every single trophy, we could actually get a weapon that is kind of pay to win. Now this thing can help delete stuff, but it can break fairly quickly. All weapons do have durability in the game, unfortunately, but you can use the wrench tools to repair them, and you can also buy these and find them in your run. So we just kept dropping each other TV remotes and then selling them to the store so that way we could build up our money. And then it was time for us to transform. And I know a lot of you are picking up what I'm putting down, so if you know, you know. With the Princess Heart Scepter, it was now time to commence the fucking. We would dual wield these as well to try and kill things as quick as possible while being mindful of our durability. This is going to help a lot with the grind as well, but honestly in the end, only so much. Our first time using these, we also got the Beastmaster trophy, which is for defeating any boss without taking any damage. With this guy out of the way, it was time to take on the Blood Guardian. But the thing is, the Blood Guardian has mechanics, so if you don't know how to do them, the weapons aren't going to help you. Have it ready on one of the things and then drag it around to the bloodstream. Oh shit. Yeah, here it comes. Oh my god, I died. We'll retry after. I think it's his front arm. Yep.
Ow.
Come on, come on. Alright, we just like sandbagged each other hardcore. Alright, just get ready.
Yeah.
After doing all the mechanics in the first phase, Blood Mama comes out of the carcass and then we have to defeat her.
Oh shit, she does fight back. Oh god.
Oh, I'm wrecking
Go, the Blood Mama. Dude, we actually beat her. And I'm pissed because we did that with one med kit. Or I had to use one. But we got a trophy, dude. Phlebotomist. That was fucking ass. Then we would move on to the final boss of the game. Nothing too crazy with him, so we just killed him and got our trophy for beating the game for the first time. Yep, that's right. I say first time because for some reason, this game has 6 different endings. And just to add to that, they have every ending behind such a goofy-ass requirement. I'll explain that a bit later, though. For now, we just take our ending. Then, after realizing how much of my soul the Platinum is asking for, I decided to do a bunch of easy miscellaneous stuff for some desperately needed trophy. And I can't get the Platinum 100% if I'm already heading towards life support by just reading some of these requirements. The easy trophy that I have lined up though does require me to be at full light karma for some of the abilities, but I also need full blood karma for other abilities as well. The karma meter is in the top right, and whenever you're targeting an enemy, you're going to see a circle around them, and if it's white, they're going to drop blood karma, and if it's red, they drop light karma. And the karma is on the floor as a pool of red that looks like blood, and for light, a pool that looks like ectoplasm. Yeah, I'll leave that one up to you guys. Anyways, I'll have to pick up only light for the first 3 trophies. For light heal me, I'll have to use the ability while in light karma to heal 25% or more of my HP. Light heal you, however, requires me to heal a friend 50% or more HP, which is pretty easy having Ryan there. But for the trophy light heal us, I need more than just Ryan. We actually needed 4 people in total, and who the fuck is playing Vita right now, let alone 2 more people playing one of the worst Silent Hill games. But thankfully, we have a base community, and not only did I have Marios' help with a lot of the game, but we also had Bruno and his friend. And because of these legends, now that we had enough people, all we had to do was have them injured under 50% HP, so I could fully heal them all 50% or more to actually pop the trophy. But while I also had them in the group, I decided let's go for the Wingman trophy, which requires us to beat any of the Guardian bosses while all 4 players are still alive. And since we're all fucking beasts at this game, it was super easy. Next, all I had to do was shift my karma over to the blood side so I could use the abilities for their respective 3 trophies. And while I do...
You coming? Will you kiss my boo-boo?
Okay. While I was doing this, I actually went for the level 25
coming? Will you kiss my boo-boo? You coming?
What's going on?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a trophy for doing all of the dialogue in this game, and wow, it is dreadful. So I did that really quick as well. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So while doing that and getting to the blood karma, I actually hit level 25, which popped the apprentice trophy. Now I can finally go for the blood burn, blood beam, and lastly blood barrage trophy. And these all require me to be in that blood karma state, and the first one was super easy. I just made sure 4 different enemy types were nearby, and then I used the ability. However, the last 2 I needed were kind of a pain in the ass. I tried to use the flash power move to stun them to make it easier instead of having them run all over the place, and this actually popped one of my power move trophies, which was Power Flasher for killing 5 or more stunned enemies in a row. But I could still use this stun to my advantage. When I had 5 or more enemies there, I would try to kind of stun them and then blood beam them to hopefully pop the trophy. Thankfully though, blood beam did pop, and the only one that was left was blood barrage, and it was being a pain in the ass. It was like I had to do desert treasure all over again just to learn ancient magics, because I had to kill 5 or more enemies with it, and the enemies move like crazy and it kind of does shit damage. And it also drained my karma too, which meant every time I failed I would have to raise my karma back up just to even try it again. And that's when I got an idea. You see, whenever you find Pyramid Head in this game, he spawns a bunch of tremors, which are basically leeches, and I figured I could try and use that flash ability to stun them all in place, and even though my frames would take the day off because the Vita can't handle it, they would have such a low health pool that this dog shit ability would kill them all. And since I had to make sure I killed 5 or more enemies with it, this would be perfect, so I did my best and just tried to see if this would work. Come on. I got it! It works! They're pissed! Oh my god, they're so pissed. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. And just like we did with the flash, we would have to do that with other power moves here as well. All I would do is find groups of enemies and just quickly pop them. They really weren't too bad. The trophy Sugar High made me go through an entire level without stopping more than 30 seconds. This was easy with Ryan because I just had him do all the important stuff and I just kept moving constantly. Then I cleared a level without using a hint, which is very easy on the beginning levels. And then I did one as well with no weapons, so you just go through with your fists. At this point, I did pipe 25 nurses. Hold up. At this point, I killed 25 nurses with the pipe weapon so I could get their trophy as well, but we would need some weapon trophies later also. At the start of each floor as well, Valtiel, which is the NPC at the start, will give you a random task that you need to complete while you also complete the floor. Now, if we do all of his random tasks between Zone 1 and 21, which is essentially the story floors of the game, I'd get the trophy Emissary, if I could pull it off. Fuck me, I think I'm gonna fail. Dude, the Butcher's such a dick. Alright, if I'm quick, I might be able to save this. Okay. Go, go, go. That should be it. Come on, mission pass. Mission pass. I did it. That's the trophy. Emissary, let's go. And I'm gonna kill this fucking dude with the cleaver. Don't die. Oh god, he has like a bee's dick of hell. Boom. The reason I was killing the Butcher with his weapon is there's a few trophies that are relative to killing an enemy of that type with their own weapon, like Pyramid Head with the Great Knife or the Nurses with the Steel Pipe. Not to mention that I would need to level up 10 different weapons to level 2 for another trophy. I only needed one more base game weapon, which was off the final boss because I never looted it. So I went back, killed him, grabbed the sword, and then we would still need some DLC weapons, but thankfully one of the ones where you need to be James, Mario's dropped me the pillow. Kind of dark. But to lighten the mood, just like the big strong men that we are, we decided to whip out our pillows and have a pillow fight. Mario's truly is a real one. And speaking of him being a real one, I took his 10-course class on how the fuck half of these trophies work. I'm talking about him sending me all of these notes, very in-depth stuff, because he had to spend a lot of hours using multiple resources and cross-referencing them so much because there's just so much shit in this game and hardly any of it is online or it's all spread across multiple sources. I also have this checklist made from a dude on PSNP forums for the game, and it's pretty neatly organized, and that helped as well. And with this knowledge, I learned that I would collect all of the notes, which are the collectibles, so I can then use them to change what endings the game would give me, since I have 3 more endings still. Now this is aids to explain, but bear with me. I need the pure light ending, the pure blood ending, and the regular blood ending. I don't know why there's so many, bro. So I try to go for the pure light ending first. This requires me to have 6 boss notes as light, but in order to have them as a light note, you need to have more light than blood in each of the realms that a boss is located in. So the first realm, fire, for that boss, I would need to have at least 3 of the 5 notes in that realm to be light for him to drop the light note of his variant. So when he's killed, I will get the light boss note, which is one of the 6 boss notes turned to light. But And I do mean but. Since I'm also doing the DLC, I'll need every note to be light anyways, because there's a trophy called Optimist, which requires me to have them all turned light. But for my mental sanity, oh god, for my mental sanity, I will shut all of that out of my mind for now, as if it doesn't even exist, and just focus on the endings so I can get my final 3 for the trophy storyteller. Alright, so this should be a new ending. Yeah, okay, it worked. Okay, so I need one more ending. Wow, it actually worked. Alright. So I flipped all of the notes so I could get one ending, and then when I would come back through here, I would go through the levels, flip all the notes again for hopefully my last ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. This should give me the ending. Oh my god, bro. Please. This should be the ending and then I get a trophy. Oh, this is going to feel so good to have these endings done, man. Storyteller for getting all of the endings. With the endings done, I could finish off the blood and light notes to get optimist and pessimist finally. And these took a while because I had to go through every single level, doing every objective to make them light and blood. With the levels getting bigger, now was probably the best time to go for the executioner trophy. I would need to execute 10 timed executions within one run. Now you only get these if you raise your combo up to about 5, and once it's at 5, you can do an instant execution, and I would need to perform 10 of these in one run. And then I ran into a combo orb, which you can purposely fail to keep respawning enemies, and even better, it has Pyramid Head in it. And that's when I got an idea to start working towards another trophy. Ignore what I said at the start, by the way. I don't know what that was about. Doesn't Wiener just sound so much better? Wiener?
Why are you the way that you are?
Hey, yo. We got a Pyramid Head, but the XP's probably ass, right? Wait, can't I farm him for kills for the Pyramid Head trophy? I could. No, he's fucking my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna take what side. So I did exactly that, and with him spawning everything in, I was able to do another power move and get that trophy as well. So what we're gonna do, let's do this, and then force. There it is, power repeller trophy. Let's go. And if I don't fucking lag out, dude. And the only thing I really had to pay attention to was the weapon's durability to make sure I didn't break the sword. Oh shit. Oh shit. Repair. No, I closed my bag. Repair, bro. All right, now we can get the Pyramid Head kills and get that trophy. Now, the game has never crashed on me, but I really felt like here is where it would have, because my frames were absolutely gone. Go, 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 go. Heal, repair, heal, repair, repair, heal. Come on. I got it! Pyramid scheme! Let's go! Hell yeah! Then all I had left was the butcher kills with his weapon, and then the boogeyman. The boogeyman enemies are pretty annoying in this game, to be completely honest. Trophy? I got it finally, dude! Fuck! I hate those enemies, man! I'm dropping this shit. Boogeyman trophy! Let's go! I hate that enemy, dude. I hate him. Hate him, bro. Man, looking back at this, past Shido had no idea just how much he was going to hate these enemies even more. And yes, that's foreshadowing. The next trophy I go for is Architect, and that's for finding all of the rooms that are here in this journal. And while I was doing that, I actually made it past the 50th floor, which is a trophy. And after so long, I finally found my last room. Oh! Architect! I can't just find the room though. I have to do every blood, light, and neutral action that are available within the room. For example, in this room, to get neutral, I would have to just stand there and let the baby cry. But then I'd also have to find the room again to do the blood and light action as well. For the 3 trophies, Saint, Sinner, and Agnostic. Why isn't the dad dying? And some of the actions they make you do for these scenarios are probably worse than the game. And that's saying something. This game is not great. That's kind of fucked up, man. That's actually low-key fucked, bro. Regardless, though, I keep making my way to the 100th floor, climbing my way through the tower, finding rooms, and making sure to do the other actions that I haven't done before when I find the rooms again. Saints! We got all the light rooms. Let's go! Oh, this is it. Bro, we actually got frequency. Destroy everything. I might be too late to destroy everything. The blood action in this one was to destroy everything, but I found that out a bit too late, and I was trying to quickly lock in and get them all before I ran out of time. Sinner, yo, let's go. We just started and we got a trophy. Let's go. As we were approaching the end of the trophy list, a lot of these trophies started to come in very slowly, so every win was pretty massive. Oh, agnostic. Let's go. I got a trophy. It's been so long. And I wasn't exaggerating. It had taken so long that I actually finally made it to zone 100 for another trophy. And at this point, just in load screens alone, it had been about 6 hours worth of loading. Miserable, dude. Comatose! Reach zone 100! Dude, the amount of time that takes, bro, is insane. And of course, we get a fucking 7 puzzle floor. Like, it wouldn't be more fitting to get one of the most dickiest floors. Look at this fat list. Look at this fat list, bro. Oh. Yamete Kurosu. Even with us getting zone 100 out of the way, the grind is far from over. We now have to get to level 50, and that is a lot of XP. Thankfully though, there are these timed combo orbs that you can get lucky and find on a floor. And in order to do timed combo, you have to use basically a melee weapon, but if we use the rods, we can go ahead and keep killing them and fail the combo to infinitely spawn the enemies by breaking the orb over and over to re-trigger the challenge. Now this is really good, especially if you get one with great enemies that drop a lot of XP. Then you can just fire away, and the only thing you really need to worry about is durability, so you're gonna have to stock up on your wrenches and occasionally go and restock when you finally run out. If you're not new here, you know I love a good grind, but even some things in this game try to ruin that for me. That's right. Is this what it looks like when it crashes, Marius? That kind of killed my boner a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. With the game crashing now, I would need to level even faster, and in order to do that, I would have to pull off a crit. You'll know you crit in this game because of the dreadful noise in your ear. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, the crit beam is nice.
My ears burn!
Like, look how much faster that is. Alright, the crit beam is goated, I'm not gonna lie. The game was crashing so much that I tried to work out when I should save, so that way I'm not wasting time redoing levels. Try every 10 levels? Bro, I literally went... Oh my god, he stunned me. I literally went 2 levels and it crashed. There's no fucking shot I'd go to 10. There's literally no way. Which I could only figure out after a bit of trial and error. Should we give up the plat, boys? Do you think it's worth it? The reason why this was such a pain was because every time I did go save it, I'd have to run all the way down here to the save, then run back to that blue orb, and then start killing enemies for XP again. But it was kind of either do that and then save my progress occasionally, or keep getting fucked over by the game crashing, so my hands were kind of tied. After so much grinding XP, as well as having chat convince me to not give up on this plat, we finally did it. Oh, here it is. Master! We got the Master Trophy for level 50! Oh god, I let him hit the trap. Oh no. Yeah, my game is definitely gonna crash. Now that we were level 50, you're probably thinking, great, he doesn't have to worry about crashing anymore, and he can just continue getting the rest of the trophies, which he doesn't have many, and get that platinum. Yeah, there's a DLC trophy to hit level 70, and since I always go for the 100%, yeah, fuck me. With 20 long levels ahead of me now, thanks to the DLC trophy, I decided to make sure I would save after each level to avoid more crashes, and then I got started on another one of these miserable grinds that the Book of Misery seems to keep delivering. Dude, when has it ever crashed on a loading screen? Oh man, boys. No. I'm gonna risk it, Marios. I'm risking it. Let's go! Deity!
deity. With that big grind out of the way, I went back, cleaned up some miscellaneous trophies like getting the collectibles for all the TVs. Trophy? I got it. I actually did get it. Couch potato. Let's go. We're getting trophies. I had 2 artifact related trophies as well. One for getting all the artifacts in the base game and the DLC. So I played Reset Simulator for a few hours until I got the last few that I needed. And at this point I had so many weapons leveled that I only needed 1 more to level 2. So I leveled the shotgun and popped that trophy as well. And all that was left for the 100% and platinum were 2 trophies. The next one was for a 30-hit combo, which we can cheese on this box room. All we would have to do is make sure we timed it correctly and just keep hitting the box until we hit a combo of 30. And we'd get the trophy. Come on. Come on. 29. 30. Beat Maniac. 1 more trophy. 1 more RNG piece of shit. Bullshit. Dog shit. And it wouldn't be a true Book of Misery though without the last trophy being a complete ball ache. The trophy veterinarian would require me to complete the bestiary 100%. A task that you think I would already have done, granted I've climbed 100+ floors already of this damn forsaken game. But I was missing 1 enemy. 1 enemy separated me from being free of this game forever and securing my platinum. The enemy is the Boogeyman, which made his appearance in Silent Hill Downpour. And the best part about this trophy is you can't just see the enemy type, you have to see all variant. And I already had the blood and light variant of Boogeyman, but I was missing the steel variant. Now only missing 1 enemy sounds great and all, but then you read stuff like this online where someone cleared zone 500 and didn't even fill the bestiary, which is absolutely insane. It's hard to put in perspective, but like I said before, the load screens alone in this game are at least a minute. Such a fat time sink, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried for this trophy. Especially since at this point I was on like zone 110. But I'm just so close, I can't give up, so I embraced the nightmare and started my search for the Boogeyman. Oh dude, hell yeah, bro. A pyramid head, bro. Look how cool he looks when he's steel. There's nothing better than finding other steel enemies and not the one that I needed. We at least got metallic boys. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna get it because it's still very much another RNG check. But if it spawns here, man, we're done. At this point, I was looking for him for about 3 to 5 hours. So I decided to try this method where I could basically activate a steel quest or a steel mission, and then all of the enemies would be steel. Then I would just have to hope that one of them was a Boogeyman. Just again, bear in mind, every time I'm resetting and doing all of this, I'm going through millions of load screens, man. Wow, a butcher and a pyramid head already, bro. Does he actually exist? I don't believe it, bro. Marios, you're gonna have to send me a photo of the fucking Boogeyman steel. Another butcher. Wow, amazing. Awesome. Wow. So wow. Wow, a butcher. Wow, butcher. Wow. Wow, who would have guessed that there'd be a butcher here? It just kept giving me butchers and basically everything I didn't need. And honestly, I had to kind of make jokes and laugh or otherwise I would cry. I mean, even Mario's found some enjoyment in my suffering. Wow, he gave me a shovel so I can dig my own grave. Like, awesome. However, no amount of joking or laughing could ready me for what was going to happen next. I was preparing to grind at least 5 hours for him on stream, and as I readied up the stream and loaded up the game, this is what I was presented with. This was it. After all of the time I've spent in this game, I finally had my 13th reason. But thankfully, it was actually just an error on the Vita and it wasn't registering the DLC. So my save was basically incompatible. After resetting it and making sure everything was still installed properly, my save worked again. So we're back to 12 reasons. Like, stop, bro. These are blood creatures again. Yeah, they gave me blood creatures. It sucks you ran 100+ floors and never saw them. That's what I mean. Like, that's crazy that most people get them like around 50. I saw a GameFAQs post from 12 years ago when this game came out. And someone's like, don't worry, bro. I found him around floor 50. And then I think you said you got yours around floor 50 and Mario's got his around floor 50. Like, how have I not fucking seen this motherfucker, dude? He's not the Boogeyman if he never fucking comes out. Metallic Beast. It's a fucking small one, though. Are you kidding me? It's a 5 puzzle piece one. It's a 5 fucking puzzle piece one. I'm so pooned. Bro, why? Why did I get such a small floor, though? I'm so pissed. I got a 5 puzzle floor, so I really don't think I'm getting it. Like, my odds just dramatically went down for how low this floor is. Now we're already over 10 hours resetting floors and just trying to find one steel boogeyman. I'm already like halfway through it. I'm not getting shit. It was getting near 3 a.m. and I was getting tired and I still hadn't found him and I didn't think I ever would. It was like no end in sight. Tried all that too. Yeah, I've been at light karma for so long. Is he steel? Is he steel? Is that him? After waiting so long, I kind of just went in a panic. Bro, please. Don't die. Don't crash. Don't die. Don't do nothing. Is that him? That's him, right? Kill him. Kill him. He's healing. He's healing. I need to kill the fucking nurses. Oh my god. Fuck off. Kill him. The boogeyman. Go, go, go. Trophy, come on. I got it. I got it, dude. I fucking got it, dude. I got it, bro. Hyper Timesiac. Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. It was finally done, and I felt like the only thing that we could really do was celebrate. And what better way than the banger of an intro that's in this game, and the lyrics are so fitting. Now we're free. I'm on a journey to platinum every Silent Hill game, and I'm finally on my last one.
Are you sure about that?
Well, for now, I guess. It's been a wild journey with some highs and lows, but now it's time to jump into. Now, the game's rated a 4 out of 10 with about 20 hours of playtime for the platinum and 3 playthroughs. However, they do have a shitload of missable trophies, so I'll need to keep an eye on those while I make my way through the game. Now, I really enjoyed the story for this one, but unfortunately on PS3, the game has awful screen tearing and performance, not to mention some other amazing things about the game you'll see while you're watching this video, like its peak combat. This is miserable, dude. This is not it, bro. Oh my god, bro, and they just keep jumping on me like that.
Combat sucks! I hate combat in this game! Fuck, man!
This game also has so many cutscenes, so much that they have a speedrun category where the runner runs Silent Hill Homecoming along Silent Hill Downpour in one single chaotic run. Bruh. Literally. That is just rebonkulous to even like, I can't believe that's a fucking category, man. Anyways, enough of that. Let's finish this. Welcome to Quest to Platinum. We start in a prison controlling Murphy, the main character of this story, and we agree to finish off the guy in the shower. Not in that way. And one look at his bio, we can see why this dude is in here with us. Yeah, it's kind of brutal, bro. Where? Dinner's gonna be cold tonight, asshole. Is there any more knives? And after we've got rid of him, we're about to be transferred to a new facility. But our ride crashes as we head into the town and meet Howard. You might remember this dude, he's the shop owner in Book of Memories, and he points us to a nearby diner. And once inside, I end up in the other world, trying to escape by going up the stairs. Should be easy enough, right? Is this stairway ending, bruh? What? What?
1 week later.
Am I like supposed to run back down or something? Because yeah, this kind of just doing the same thing over and over. Or do I need my light on or something maybe? Okay. I was gonna say we probably would have just kept running forever. Now you're cooking. I thought that staircase would last forever, which reminds me, I recently received a desk from the great people at FlexiSpot. A desk that honestly feels like it could last forever. They told me it adjusts the height with ease and you can raise it to stand maybe when you want to break from being seated for such a long period of time while you're working or whatever the case may be. And that made me a bit worried to hear because I thought it'd be a nightmare to set up. But opening the box, it was all neatly packed and honestly really easy to assemble. And not only does it have useful features like moving the desk up and down if you want to change it for your height, but it also has accessories like a headset holder or a place where you can put your drink. I mean, everybody gets thirsty, right? I get thirsty sometimes. And you don't have to worry about overloading the desk. Because of its pyramid-shaped design leg, it offers more stable support for the tabletop. And now one of my personal favorites, the lights. And there's multiple colors as well as features that transition the lighting, or if you really want to get freaky with it.
Anyways, they also have constant deals and flash sales on the website, and not to mention at the checkout, if you use the code BushidoCypher, you're gonna get another 10% off. Well, what are you waiting for? Head over to the link in the description and pin comment below and level up your setup today. Seriously, you won't regret it. After making our way out of the diner, I beat a lady up with a rock and discover a map telling us about the Devil's Pit. Now heading there will get me my next trophy, but I didn't know the danger that would be waiting for me inside the pit.
Oh, found the weeping bat. Yeah, no shit. What the fuck is that thing? Bro, it's a weeping bat. Oh my fucking god.
That's right. When I said danger awaiting me, I meant the combat. It is dreadful.
Oh, Goaty combat. Goaty. Watch out, Saw 2. You're about to be dethroned. Like that. Yo, look at that back shuffle. Man thinks he's Michael Jackson. He say hee hee.
But unfortunately, this is how I'm gonna have to kill my enemies in the game, and not only that, there's some trophies tied to that, like killing or incapacitating 10 screamers.
Japanese only English, and importing it was... Silence is golden. Trophamine. Trophamine. Silence is golden. What's that for, bro? I'm so bad.
Yeah, I was super tired and the combat was not helping me, but thankfully we did escape the Devil's Pit.
Hey, going off the rails, which is what I'm doing right now, because I'm fucking pwned. You see how, like, miserable this guy looks? That's me. Like, what?
And it was about to get so much worse because I had to make my way to the police station. On the way there, we go through a big open area of town, and as you can see, you get bombarded by screamers.
Hey, here's 6 enemies with dog shit gameplay. Oh my god, bro, and they just keep jumping on me like that, bro. Like my wife when I'm fucking sick, bro, and my voice is like deeper, like jumping on the back and like, wait, what's going on? Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, the combat is super smooth in this game. I couldn't do it. I tried to say it without laughing. I'm pissed.
But I do make it through them. I cross the beam inside the police station, and then I'm able to interact with the desk. The desk actually had a quest for us, and if we input all the numbers, we get a trophy relative to that quest. And because this area is so big, there's other quests we need to do. So I decided to look it up, and while I was looking it up, I ended up going for the Fight or Flight trophy, unknowingly.
Pass. What? Why did I randomly pop a trophy, bro? I was just looking at the guide, bro.
I guess I outran the enemies just standing there looking at what to do next, but I kind of wish I stayed there longer because the next area we would go is completely dark. Not to mention that it had some of the creepier enemies within Downpour, in my opinion.
I don't like how dark it is, bro. Like, this game is actually super dark. Like, can you guys even see anything? Because I can't. I got a gun. I can holster it, right? Yeah. What's that? What is that? Hell no. Whose shadow is that? Oh, is it a shadow monster? What the fuck? Did I kill it? Oh shit, bro. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. That scared the fucking shit out of me. This thing? Jesus. That made me jump, bro. I didn't realize that she was doing that.
The next side quest would have me head to a bank, and inside I would have to do waves and waves of enemies. But this would be perfect for going for the trophy lockdown. Not only that, but I'd also get the silent alarm trophy for finishing the quest. And since I also had the battle axe, I should be able to take out the enemies pretty easily. I nicknamed it Leviathan because I could throw it just like Kratos. Okay, maybe not as good.
Yo, ready? God of War, I'm Kratos. Leviathan. Dude. His fucking reaction, he said, ooh.
The battle axe did make the combat easier, however, there's just no saving this combat, man. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this.
Whap! I said, whap! Oh, lockdown trophy, let's go! This is not attacking the guy I needed to. What's going on, bro? He's on the ground in front of you. Jesus. That was miserable.
With the enemies defeated, I could grab my loot and leave.
Oh, we got 2 birds, 1 stone trophy. Silent alarm. Yo, we got 2 trophies back to back.
To get the trophy Found a Friend, I would have to go meet DJ Rick at his radio station. I just didn't know I was going to have to go through more hell just to get there.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, why is there so many? That's creepy, bro. The Silent Hill is fucking creepy. No! No! God damn it! No! No! No, he's fucking agile, bro. Oh, they ate the dog. No, bro.
Finally, I made it to the radio station and met Rick, and then shit went down, and then it just casually went back to a normal scene, and I got the trophy.
What the fuck just happened? And then it just casually goes back to the game. Okay. Found a friend. And then immediately lost him, bro. Okay.
RIP to the homie Rick, because now we are in the other world of the radio station. Trying to make my way out, and once I finally get out, I meet Howard again, and I get the trophy for escaping.
Oh god, that trophy broke my game. Whatever doesn't kill you.
The next two areas, I would run into more of the dolls, and I would need to kill or incapacitate 10 of them for the trophy Shadow Boxer. But I could also get Pinata Party, which is for killing or incapacitating 10 Weeping Bats. So my strat was to take out the dolls first, and then on my way out, I actually got jumped by a Weeping Bat, which was perfect. He sealed his own fate.
Oh my god. Wait, you have to heal. Oh my god. It doesn't pause the game when you heal? Dude, that's miserable. I didn't know that this whole time.
Not only that, to check your health, you have to press pause and then go to statistics. Like, bro, why?
Oh my god. Bro, fuck off. What? Oh my god, fuck out of here with that shit. This bitch, bro. They done? There's still another one. Hey, Shadow Boxer for defeating these sick as fuck mannequins. This motherfucker landed on me, bro. Really? Pretty easy. Yo, Pinata Party.
And then it was time to fight the Boogeyman, the main enemy of the game. Honestly, I like the model and everything, but it just gives me PTSD from Book of Memories. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my video on the channel about Silent Hill Book of Memories, and you will see why I have trauma. But we need to get the Broken Cycle trophy, and that is for defeating him. So I make my way down to the lake, which is kind of fucked up, because that's where bro's kid died. And yeah, I don't know, man. This game is actually really dark and a really good story. It's just unfortunately behind a pretty poorly designed game.
Fuck, we have to fight him where, like, his kid died? That's kind of dick. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually dick. Calm down. This motherfucker thinks he's Jason Voorhees. Bro, this is ass. Hey, yo, you're trash, bro. Wait, is he gonna explode? Yeah, he is. Son of a bitch. I'm not even swinging, bro. What do you mean use? Use what? What am I using on him? Yo, no way. Dinner's gonna be cold tonight, asshole. We use his weapon? I was like, why does it say use? I thought it was gonna let me use him. Broken cycle. It's a play on word, because the bicycle's broken, but we broke the cycle. You know what I'm saying?
It's the final brain cell.
Yeah, me either. I don't get it.
With the Boogeyman out of the way, it was time to clean up all of our side quests so we could get the side quest trophy, as well as a lot of trophies along the way. This would require us to do things like returning belongings in the neighborhood.
We can hear the war sounds, so if we put the war medal here, it should pop a trophy for us. Neighborhood watch for returning all of the items back to where they belong.
Fixing the cinema. Burning a portrait and getting that nostalgic flashback from the Scream. Learning a Boogeyman rhyme. Scattering the ashes of a couple in their special place, maybe a Silent Hill 2 reference. Give a corpse his heart back, uncover a missing person trail, help out the homeless, check out a museum. Wander the whole map finding these fragments while constantly getting lost. Yeah, this map is it's a bit rough. Play Spot the Difference, and lastly, save all of the pigeons in the town.
Goodbye, little pigeon. Fly away, little pigeon. Oh, trophy? Because the game died. Trophy! Silent Hill tour guide. Oh, got another trophy? Because the game died again. Hey! Where is it? Birdman! We got the two birds. with 1 scone, and we did it off of a bird trophy. With the quest done, we use our boat and we head to the prison, popping a trophy on our arrival, grabbing my last journey entry upon arrival for that trophy as well, and then take on waves of enemies, which allowed me to pop the Stay of Execution trophy for knocking out 20 monsters without killing them. So already at the prison, we popped 3 trophies, and then at the end was waiting a giant boss. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Still 8. I'm gonna heal. Okay, we healed. We healed. We're good. We're good, boys. We're good. We got this. And things were going really good. We were nearing the end of the game, and I hadn't even broke the game yet. What's going on? I'm stuck. Bro, what's going on? What? Why am I stuck? I can't move. What happened? Oh my god, I broke the game already. No, bro. No, not strong enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow, dude. I literally can't move. Like it's actually stuck. You need step, bro. Stop. I'm so vulnerable right now. I'm actually, it's fucked, bro. Like, see how it's like glitching around? I literally cannot move. Like, I'm moving my anal log, bro. And it won't move. Oh my god. Bro, please. I'm just gonna reload my save. Fuck me, man. Should have went into demolitions. Hey, I got a trophy for fucking my game. Let's go. That trophy was actually for using 20 medkits, and then I was able to get my ending trophy that I was going for this whole time. At least that's what I thought would happen. Ending B. What the fuck? How'd I get ending B? It said I was supposed to get ending A. To this day, I'm not sure why I didn't get ending A. I thought I had enough points in the positivity morale system that they have throughout the game. But I reloaded my save and decided to kill the enemies in this area. We could get the trophy called The Bigger They Are. So I quickly killed these guys to farm it and then try to get the other ending. Boom! Give me my trophy! Boom! Damn! Trophy! Give me my trophy! There it is. The bigger they are. Boom. Get the fuck up out of here, boy. Alright, now I can kill it for the other ending. Ending D. I still didn't get ending A, so I decided to go for ending E. And in order to do that, I had to do this side quest called Digging Up the Past. Using a shovel, I could go around and dig up these artifacts to pop a trophy. And then when I beat the game, I would get the ending E, which is the joke ending in this game. And it's so fucking good. Those endings were done, so now all I needed was ending C and A, since I never did get A earlier. We would need to beat the whole game on hard difficulty for combat and puzzle settings, and that's for 2 trophies. Plus, if we could go through the whole game without killing anyone, we'd also get the good behavior trophy too. Now, hard mode was actually really easy and I breezed right through it. Damn, you said clack? Good behavior, let's go. Hell yeah. That's for not killing anybody. And the good news is we got the good behavior trophy. We went through the whole game without killing anyone, and for the endings, I would have to kill Anne or spare Anne. So I had to make a hard decision here. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We're gonna kill one person. We did get our trophy, so you know, it's fine, man. It's okay. Ending C. Let's go. And capital punishment for beating it on hard difficulty. And Puzzle Master for beating it on the puzzle hard difficulty. And now we got to reload our save and pop another ending trophy. With our final ending done, there was only one trophy left, and this one was called Gun Control. For Gun Control, we have to kill 25 monsters with a pistol or shotgun, so I grabbed my shotgun, went right back into town, and then it was time to channel my inner American. I'd go around, blast any enemies that I could find, which unfortunately took a long time for some reason. Oh my god, my frames. My frames. Oh, we got an enemy! Oh my god, dude, my frames! Alright, this should be Platty. Oh my god, stop moving. Alright, ready? Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy. Flatty? Flatty? Oh, it's lagging. Gun control. Let's go with the Rainmaker. Silent Hill. Down all my frames go into the gutter. The power of America. I've been on an adventure to obtain every Silent Hill Platinum trophy, and with Silent Hill F dropping, this is the only one I'm missing. So in this video, I want to tackle the horrors and learn all about Hinako as we make our way to earning all 57 trophies in this game. With basically 3 playthroughs ahead of us and one being on the hardest difficulty, Lost in the Fog, it's time to dive into a new Silent Hill experience in the beautiful Japanese town of Ebisugaoka. Well, let's get to it. Welcome to Quest to Platinum. I was super excited for this release, and now I didn't have all the Silent Hill Platinums, so it was time to get to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have every Silent Hill Platinum anymore. Awesome. Let's go. This also started my first ever subathon, where Makan donated so much I had to eat a whole box of Bean Boozled. If you ever eaten those things, they are miserable. Makan. Cheers, brother. Thank you, bro. We also had other modifiers like discarding an item and even red light, green light. Oh no. I got that old band-aid again. I guess a healing item. Wait, is it gonna discard all of them or just one? Guess we'll find out. It took all of them. It took all my heals. Bro, what? Metro, what the fuck, man? Am I supposed to just leave? Am I supposed to just leave?
Red light. Green light.
No! Metro, that's fucked up, man.
Green light.
Oh my god. Please.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light.
No! What happens now? I'm dead. Fucking Metro, dude. Fucking Metro, dude. There was 8 seconds left on the timer. There was 8 seconds left. That was going to make this platinum so much harder. Having these modifiers could really set me back. But hey, at least the combat and the counter system felt really good in this game. Wow. Dude, the counter feels good. The counter feels fucking good in this game. I'd also be the other setback because I'm like 2 minutes in and I already missed a trophy. You can't get close to the wall, but you also can't get close. You can't be on the things on the ground, bro, or you get cooked. The chase segment at the start, you have to do without getting grabbed at all. Run, Hinako. Hinako, run. Get good nasty with it. Oh, shit, no. Oh, God. Don't grab me. Is it right here? Where was it again? Where do I go? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Trophy, like the fleeing hair. Finishing that chapter netted us another trophy. Our next trophy, Untouchable, would be earned if we can do this puzzle segment without getting hit at all. Okay, so I need a crane and a serpent. I fucked up. I fucked up. I super fucked up the timing on that. Yo, give me that. Nice. Horizontal, vertical, serpent. Trophy. There it is, Untouchable. Let's go, man. That wasn't too bad, but fuck, man, the fact that he can regenerate is crazy work. We get our next story trophy, and then we get our Omamori the Spider. This gives us a trophy as well, and the Omamoris you can equip to make your character stronger. Hey, we got the Omamori Spider. Oh, trophy, a federal offense. The sound design in Silent Hill games is actually insane. It genuinely captures horror. Oh, fuck me dead like that. Jesus fuck, dude. The timing. Motherfucker, dude, that does so much damage, bro.
After getting through that nightmarish town, we head out to the fields where we meet the scarecrows. This is a scarecrow puzzle, and it is nightmare fuel.
Her hair is too long. Hers is in a bun. Hers is too long. Too long, too long. It's gotta be this one, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed if this is wrong. It was wrong, no.
Yeah, just to make this harder, one of the modifiers is an eye patch, and somebody got it, bruh.
I feel like it could be this one. I don't know. I feel like it's her. This game is ass.
Okay, even without the eye patch, I just sucked at this part. But you have to get through the whole scarecrow puzzle without fucking up, basically. So we were here for a little bit.
No. I'm gonna have to say no, lady.
Trophy! Rinko, being the crazy bitch that she is, throws us down the stairs. We get a story-related trophy, and then we fight our first boss in the Dark Shrine. The Dark Shrine is basically Silent Hill F's version of the other world. Pretty badass.
Oh, dodge. I'm out of stamina, damn. I don't have a lot of heals because we wasted them last time, bro, because of the wheel. What? No, she's making out with me. No. I'm just a kid. No. Where? Listen for her. Listen for her. Charge attack. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Hey, the sound of silence. The first boss, bro. That was our first actual boss. That was cool. They cooked with this game, bro.
Fox Daddy gives us some spicy soup, so it's a little bit hard to trust him, but it gets our next story trophy and we can move on.
Why is it spicy?
Our next trophy for beating the boss out front of the store is Go Away, You'll Ruin the Shop's Reputation. We have to defeat this big boy, and if we do, we can get the trophy. This is another missable, and this game has quite a few.
Come on. Perfect. Wow, there's 3 ads? There's 3 ads in the big boy?
I tried clearing them before taking him on, but it didn't really work.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Motherfucker. Oh, it broke. I hit it off his weapon and it broke it. I'm gonna have to kill her. Oh, God, don't hit me. All right, she's down. Get away. Oh, shit. Come on. Hey, trophy, go away. You'll ruin the shop's reputation. Yeah. How you like that shit? I really don't like Rinko so far. She's fucking annoying. Yo, on the way to school. Trophy. Yeah, I don't trust this bitch as far as I can shove her down the stairs, which I can't because she shoved me instead.
Once inside the school, we get another trophy because we're sent back to the Dark Shrine. This is good because in the Dark Shrine, we can go for another miscellaneous trophy. There's these blue flames in this area that you have to bring enemies to, and when you kill them in the range of the blue flame, they won't respawn. So we have to drag all of the enemies towards the blue flames and then kill them while they're in that area. If we manage to pull this off, we can get the trophy, no one left behind. Again, that's if we can pull it off. Shit gets a bit sweaty.
I'm out of stamina, bro. This is fucked. I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Wow, I could have countered that. Can I bandage in time? I'm stuck. Okay, I'm dead. Motherfucker, bro. Don't kill me. Please. Please don't kill me, bro. Let me heal. Let me heal. That hit me. What the fuck? I'm dead. Oh, come on, 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 go quick. Quick. Oh. Fuck, man. That didn't stagger her. Oh, I must have ran out of sanity at the last second. Wow. This is so dick, dude. I can't believe I ran out of sanity at the last second. Trophy! No one left behind! That's killing them all under a blue flame.
We make it to the boss-like fight in this area, and yeah, holy shit, man. The enemies in this game have so much meaning. If you look into it, it's kind of insane. But if we beat her, we can get another trophy.
Are those all boobies? Okay, that ain't a boobie. Could have just said no. What in the fuck am I looking at? Ow.
We have another chase segment, which means another chance at a trophy. We could get the Agile Escape trophy if we get through this segment without getting hit. But since your boy's nasty on the sticks, we can do this no problem.
I hear somebody behind me. Go, 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 go. Wow, 2 of them. I'm dead. And I dodged into him. When you suck, but she keep nutting.
Stop it.
Alright, so don't run straight into them. We're gonna go this way. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh god, 2 screamers too? I got it though, Agile Escape, let's go! That's so dick, bro. They put 2 screamy boys right at the end.
I arrive at the tree for a trophy and also get a story-related trophy. This tree will come in handy a bit later. As I said, Silent Hill has some scary enemies, and even though I was getting better at the combat, it seems they were adapting.
Oh, I thought I could pull that off. Are you kidding me? I fucked that up. I'm fucking this up so bad. Oh. Am I high, bro? Yeah, what just happened, dude? You guys see that shit, or am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? Did you guys see that?
And in the Dark Shrine, it was about to get a whole lot weirder. We were going to cut off our arm and replace it with a wolf arm. Now, I'm new to this whole fandom, but I'm pretty sure there's easier ways to become a furry. This does unlock the bestial form as well, which is kind of like a Rage of the Gods mode, and man, it feels good, bro. Like, the attacks on this have so much weight behind them.
They didn't stop there, too. We did the face as well for some reason. Holy shit. I guess I like dogs now. Likes that. Then we had to fight the Rinko boss fight without getting hit by any of the puppets. And during the boss fight, she'll light these puppets on fire, and once they do, they'll go to you and just detonate, like literally kamikaze your ass. Kill the ads. Always kill ads in games. It's always a good sign. I'm dead. No! I got hit by them. Oh shit. Where is she? Does that count as taking damage from them, do you think? If I was in my wolf form? Spoiler alert, it does. If you get hit in bestial form, even though you don't technically have a health bar, you still took damage, which voids the trophy. Are you still alive, lady? Thank God. Hopefully I get the trophy. I wonder if it would have been instant. I kind of feel like it would have been. Plucked wings. Which means I didn't get that fucking trophy. It must have counted as me getting hit. So I had to reload my save and try that again. Full? Yeah, I can get hit, but I can't get hit by the puppets. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Never mind, she got hit. Kill the puppet. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, wow. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I don't think that hit me. Nice. I got it. Echoes of Jealousy. Let's go.
Then we would be fighting Hinako's parents. I would have to kill the dad before ever killing the mom. If we kill the dad first, it ends the fight early, and you also get the trophy for it. The only problem is when you have two of them gangbanging you like this, it is kind of miserable. All right, repair. Wait, what am I supposed to do if that's my only weapon for the whole fight? I am getting fucked. This was only slightly annoying though, and this fight would be much, much more annoying on the harder difficulty. Trophy! Just shut up for once, Dad! Oh, you don't have to kill the other one. The next area has us doing a puzzle room, and if we do all of it correctly and get through the gauntlet, we would get another trophy. There it is. Sly like the fox for getting through all the rooms correctly. We get another story-related trophy, and then we have to chase down the fog monster. If we can do that and make her teleport 3 times, we'll get the trophy, but you go through this painful gauntlet of enemies, and it's not too bad on this difficulty, but man, this is going to suck on the later ones. And apparently after recording this, they actually nerfed this combat gauntlet at the end because of so many complaints. Personally, I thought it was fine. I mean, it's a bit frustrating because it's not meant for so many enemies, it feels like, but I don't really think they needed to change it either. Come on. Use focus. Come on, get him to teleport again. There it is. Where are you going, trophy? So that was for rushing him. So now I can start picking up shit. It was time to fight the final boss. We'd get a trophy right before fighting her, but then we would also have to beat her without dying one time. If we die at all during the fight, it voids the trophy, but we should be able to smash this out with all the experience we've got from our first playthrough. Yo, that transition was clean. Wow, we really do. I wonder if you get... You have to fight her without being in the other world, huh? Wow. All right, let's try and get focus. Dodge. Focus. Come on. Big hit. Nice. Big hit again. Get some stand back. Oh, I should have tried to counter that, but I was too busy focusing on stamina. Okay, she's... Basher. Alright, get stamina back. Am I supposed to be doing a mechanic right here? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? That did a shit ton of damage. Holy shit. Maybe the further away you are, the less damage it deals? Yeah, it is. It's based off of how far you are. Okay. Alright, get up, focus. Now. Dodge. Fuck me, dude. Focus. No. Use it. Nice. Hit her now. Oh, I need stamina. I fucked up. Hey, the bird that flies highest. Is she dead? Oh, she's not dead. Oh, no, she's dead. That wasn't too bad. And with that, we beat her without dying, finished the story, and popped a shitload of trophy. Coming home to roost trophy. New Game Plus, you can now create a save data from the completed game. And we're thankful to be here. Damn. And intellectual pursuits as well. Another one. Now it's time for our next playthrough. On this one, I was going to play on story, but play on hard puzzle difficulty. And I was also going to use the bunny skin and English voice acting to see if it was good or not. And overall, I think the English voice acting is good. Hinako is played by Suzy Young, known for playing Yuffie Kisaragi in FF7, as well as some other big roles in voice acting like Attack on Titan, Solo Leveling, and so on. I think what makes people think it's bad is the lip syncing is more attuned for the Japanese voice acting. So it's a little bit jarring sometimes when you're looking at the cutscene and it's in English, but the lip syncing is a bit off.
If you don't have anything, neither do I.
Oh, that's my Hinako.
I'm also going to get the Jizo statues in this playthrough because it's going to help us unlock the Sacred Sword, which we need for a trophy, as well as it might just help in our endeavors. We also have to make sure that we don't use any of the red pills in this playthrough up until the workshop to pop the Winners Don't Do Drugs trophy, which is for not taking those pills that he's giving us. So I dropped them just to make sure that I never have any issues with that, and then this playthrough should be really easy. That is, if chat doesn't fuck me over. Metro redeemed an inverted as well as a red light, green light at the same time, and inverted, it flips my controls all the way around. My right stick is my left stick, L1 is R1, and so forth. It gets a bit hectic. Inverted mode.
Inverted mode.
And we have...
Dude, you are fucked. Your controller is inverted.
We have inverted. Okay, the timers are gonna overlap, but that's fine. Oh fuck, it's in.
Green light.
I forgot it's inverted.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light.
Oh my god.
Red light.
Oh, he respawned. No, 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 no. He respawned. Oh my god, it's fucking up because it's inverted and I can't heal. Wow, I'm dead. I can't even move. Bruh. I keep trying to move with the left stick. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Please, please, please don't move with the left stick. Please, 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 please. Go, go, go. I'm dead again. He's gonna do that execute shit. Oh my god, I can't beat him when it's like that, dude. After that pain, we upgrade our inventory space to max, and we also get a bunch of different collectible related trophies during our playthroughs. Now, it wouldn't be a Silent Hill game without some endings, and of course they brought back the UFO ending, and I think they did this justice. We have to grab all the UFO posters in the town, and then we can trigger the ending. Yo, what the fuck? That's how they do the UFO ending? That's dope. The Great Space Invasion, now in brilliant color. Oh, I see it. I see the UFO. Heal, heal, heal. Grab it, grab it, grab it.
Sakuko first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade. How's that?
Oh, wow. Oh, the Great Space Invasion. Nice. I love that ending, bro. Super fucking cool. In this playthrough as well, we find all the hidden Omamoris, which is another trophy. Bruh. Oh, trophy. Omamori Sage. We got all the Omamoris. This is also near Shu's workshop, so we were able to get through to this part without using any of the red pills. Winners don't do drugs. What a trophy name. Good thing I'm not a winner.
What?
We solve a bell puzzle that turns the water to blood, and we're going to use this a bit later on in the story. There we go. Damn, it turns it all blood red. And now we're finally able to get our sacred sword that we were trying to use the Jizo statues for. Aw, bro, we get a sick-ass weapon for our efforts. It is a trophy. The malevolent blade never rusts. Overall, in my opinion, the sword kind of sucks. It does repair itself when it's sheathed, so you can use other weapons while it's repairing. But we have to purify it, and it loses all of that anyways. But we need our trophies, so we go to the bath here where we can purify it in that blood that we switch the water to. Let's purify our katana. What? Be free of your hatred. Then we have the Tsukumogami boss fight, and we have to beat him without getting hit by a single arrow. He does 3 different types of arrow attacks, and they can be a bit annoying to dodge, but I would have to just practice so I can get this trophy knocked out of the way. One less thing to worry about. Oh, I got hit. Fuck, I got hit. Instead of instantly restarting, I felt it was more beneficial to just keep practicing on the same failed run. No, I got hit again. Wow, dude. I need to practice that shit. Oh, he's got the spirit calling bell from Elden Ring. No, I'm fucked. I thought it was going to be a bow phase, but we're good. Oh, he's beating on me? He's actually beating on me? Come on, I almost have my special. I got it! Puppet Master! We beat him without getting hit by his arrows. Damn, what a sick fight. Fox's Wedding for that ending as well. We'll put it on a new slot. Oh. And Wise Researcher. Complete the game with the puzzle difficulty set to hard, right? Because now we need to do the hardest actual action playthrough. But before I can go to the hardest difficulty, Lost in the Fog, I actually made a manual save before I cleansed my sword. There's an ending that you need to not cleanse the sword with, so I reverted back to that save, so this time I couldn't cleanse it, and I would go back to the final boss, and we would have a different fight this time. That's right, Kurama. He was a Jinchuriki this whole time? Get him, nah, bro. It's Kurama! Alright, it's Kurama if you got addicted to some narcotics, but still. Now, we don't need to dodge arrows for this fight, but we do need to kill all of his ads. You can actually finish this boss without killing any of the ads, but if you kill every single ad that he spawns, and he keeps spawning stronger ones, then you eventually get the trophy. Alright, he's down. And we got a dodge out of it. Full focus. Stab. Stab. He's summoning more. A lot of melee weapon. Thank God we have so much. Get the sickle damage. Sickle is nutty, bro. Super quick, too. There we go. That's all the ads again. Trophy, Fox Tamer. That's for killing all the ads before fighting him or beating him. Let's go, bro. The fox wets its tail.
It was now time to start the hardest difficulty, and surely it couldn't be that difficult.
Mainly because it's on the hardest difficulty, so to have to redo the hardest would be a bit annoying. What the fuck? I was in a puzzle.
You had to be alert all the time, especially around these scarecrow motherfuckers, because they will creep up on you without you knowing.
Wait, why do I hear someone walking? It's you.
Sondoryu. Now we could grab the sword on the hardest difficulty. It was just in a different spot, and I grabbed it just as a backup. And I had quite a few close calls on this difficulty.
Oh, because the sword fully despawns him. I forgot. Right? Yeah, here she comes. Nice. Get out of here, bitch. Oh, bro, we did it without healing. Thank fuck. Oh, all physicals? Do you need sanity for it to block? There's another one? Grab the key, let's go. She can suck my ass. Put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in. Push it open. There's two more in here too, right? She's coming, I can hear her. She's coming, she's coming. No, no, no. Ooh. Ooh, go, go. What are you doing? Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Wow. I did not want to heal, bro. If you didn't notice, I did not want to waste any items on this difficulty, bro.
Now, I will say I actually really like the boss fights on the hardest difficulty. It felt like you had to actually learn them, so that way you could avoid attacks accordingly and do the damage.
I'm dead. Wow, I fucked that up so bad. I went to heal. I went for the fucking heal, bro. What? What? Oh, what? No, what? 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 She fucking Kagebushin no Jutsu behind me and then fucking killed me. Look how tight that fucking window is, bro. I probably got greedy right there, to be honest. No, we're okay. This should get us some health back, too, which is nice, if I don't fuck it up. Go, 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 go. 4 times, 4 times, 4 times, 4 times. Nice. Big hit. Get stamina. Or that, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got her bitch ass. Let's fucking go. Bear, thank you for 7 months in Samurai tier on YouTube. Whew. Not terrible. Could have been healing more, but we got away with what, like maybe 2 band-aids?
And honestly, I found Rinko really easy. This time around, it was just easy. I knew the attacks, they're very telegraphed. She kind of gives you a lot of time to dodge them. So even on this difficulty, it posed no threat. We had enough faith as well to finally upgrade all of our stats for that trophy.
There it is, close to the sun, every upgrade. Hell yeah. But we also need to get all the Omamoris.
Then I reloaded my save, and instead of using my faith on levels, I decided to go for the Omamoris, which is like this gacha type thing where you can get the rest of them by buying them from the shrine.
Yeah, we have 10k again. We may as well try and draw them. Let's go. I don't know if we can get all of them, but we're just going to try.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we didn't. But we still had just a little bit left of the game where we could get enough faith to hopefully get them. But someone also gave me a splizzy, which I'll put on screen what that even is.
All right. Deborahman said I don't put a lot of sauce. Bullshit. 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 Look at all those jalapenos, bro. Look at all of them. Oh, my mouth is hurting so bad. Oh my god, and I fucking got grabbed again. All that just to get grabbed again.
I was scraping by, not just on life, but also on the amount of faith I had. I could maybe get my last Omamori just barely before finishing. I think this is enough. Do you think it's going to pop the trophy? Do you think we'll get it? Do we finally have enough? Oh, do we finally... Is this the last one? Omamori collector! Bro, we actually got that because we didn't use like any items. We just kept selling them. Yeah, I was selling my items the entire playthrough, getting more faith from it. And I probably should have kept them because the ending was going to be a pain in the ass, especially starting with the parents fight. Wow. Cool game, bruh. Wow, I'm getting chain stunned at the start of the fight, dude. What is this game? Just kill me, you fucking piece of fuck. I keep getting chain stunned. This is fucking dreadful, dude. Okay, you're a f. How the fuck was that not a perfect dodge? What is this, dude? What the fuck? Now I feel like you should attack the mom. Look at how much health he took. What? Whatever. Holy shit. I felt like I was close to losing my cool, but thankfully, because I've done this so long, I just don't lose my cool. I'm very calm, collective, and can keep composed. 2 heals left, dude. And I have a whole nother boss. Does he actually die? Or he doesn't die in this game? You just can't kill this fucking idiot. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Fucking miserable piece of shit. What a load of fucking dog shit, piece of fucking garbage trash. That wasn't too bad though overall. Like, stop, bro. Like, what are you talking about? It was only gonna get worse. Here is a big combat gauntlet before we get to the final bosses. Now, I can kind of see why they did nerf it in a way, because this is a bit rough due to how the melee works. I think the combat in Silent Hill F is fine, honestly. I just think when there's so many enemies, that's where it kind of shows a bit of flaws. And I honestly just kind of scraped by, clawing my way through this area. Clawing? You get it? Because we got turned into a fucking furry. Even though I sold most of my supplies, I was trying to gather as much as I could before getting to the boss, before it was finally time to fight him. We start the fight against Kurama again, and he's a little bit different this time. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm kind of on a time limit, and now I just fucked up. Nice. He's, not terrible to dodge, but... Oh, okay. Oh, well, obviously he's gonna have like a stronger phase, but still. Now, personally, this is one of my favorite fights. You get to fight the fox as well as the Tsukumogami at the same time, going between both of them from the dark world to the normal world, and I just love this. I think it's so cool. I guess just use my sanity. Fuck it. And just keep staggering him if I can, because I have some sanity items, thankfully. Maybe I should repair this. Is it just these two? Oh wow, he fucked me. Oh. Oh, wow. You go back to it? Oh, God. Wait. I have a special. Oh, wait. Fuck. He's far away now. Bro, come here. Nice. Come on, bro. Come on. Surely the special puts in work. Wow, I get him with just a special. Bro, with just a special. Oh, bro, that was so good. That was so good. Go. Sanity. Dude, how long is this phase? Admittedly, I'd gone through the game at this point so far without really using any of the items. I didn't know what half of them did, and that kind of made it worse. Nice. I'm out of stamina again, bro. Do I have anything? Wow. The chocolate bar? Does that heal you? No, it doesn't. I don't know the moves, bro. I'm fucking selling right at the end. That didn't work?
I got it. Oh God, I got it. Oh my God, I don't know what to use. I don't have anything. I don't have, wow, I don't have anything, bro. And I don't have a special either. I'm dead. How many more fucking phases is there, bro? Wow, bro, and he just keeps grabbing me. Wow. I can probably get one more attempt in after this, since I'm gonna die. Wow, he's so far. How would I even get my counter? Bullshit, bro. Wow, I have no health. I'm dead.
I was playing pretty bad, and he just kept grabbing me. But, you know, I just keep my cool and push on.
Wow! Dude, he just grabbed me! Oh my fucking God, bro. He grabbed me every fucking time. That was his whole fucking last experience.
Heal, 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 please. Heal, 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 please. Oh, there's another bandage by him. Bro, please. Give it to me. I'm going for the bandage. I don't care. Come on, hit him. No, it broke. Katana! Katana! Oh. Dude, I have no more weapons. I didn't repair any of them. I forgot. Katana, bro. Katana. Wow. I'm panicking. I'm panic dodging. Oh, I'm panic dodging. I got him! Is that it? Please! Please be it, bro. Please! I fucking beg you, dude. That shit is miserable. Is that it? Are we good? I almost got annoyed, bro. I almost started raging. Bro, you were mad like the whole ass fight. Yeah, bro. We're all happy. Group hug. Ebisu Gaoka in silence. In silencio. Grateful for a worthy foe. Clear skies. Yo, look at all that trophy meme, boys. Puzzle Master. Yo. Yeah, you also had to beat them under 10 minutes, and that wasn't happening with the items and everything that I had. So I reloaded my save, dropped the difficulty, and put in the work. I'm gonna die. Bruh. Heal, lady. Goddamn. You want me to read your horoscope? Come on, give me that platy. Give me that platy. I need it. Oh, God Slayer. And last but not least, I still have wings. The Silent Hill F Platinum Trophy done. Hinako, it's been fun. It has been so fun. But I'm out. I'm not going back to this town for a fat fucking minute. There we have it. An adventure I started last year in October is now brought to a complete close. We have every Silent Hill Platinum and DLC trophy available on PlayStation. Me next, bro. What the fuck? This has been such an enjoyable and fun ride. It shot up to one of my favorite series of all time. Silent Hill 4: The Room got me into the franchise back in high school, but I didn't ever really get to experience much else in the series, and I've really enjoyed my time here. Silent Hill 2 OG and Remake being my absolute favorite, with Silent Hill F closely behind it because I truly think they made a banger Silent Hill game. Well, expect more Resident Evil videos as we approach the release of Resident Evil 9, but if you are one of my real ones who made it to the end of this video, let me know by leaving a comment below that says Silent Chill. You can also leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very soon with a Platinum video for Game of the Year, which we already know who that's going to be.